Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Sorry about being late. I'm really sorry about being late. I was trying to get here, like always, on time and everything. I guess my time got away from me. All right, but I'm sorry about that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know it's this afternoon, this evening. It's not morning time. Also, let me just say that everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Get that on out of the way. Let me go ahead and get into the house rules while we at it. All right, we'll get into the house rules. I want to go ahead and welcome everybody to the Pink House. Welcome to the Pink House. Um, and make sure you all go ahead and hit that like button if you can. Go ahead and hit that like button, because without that like button, I'm going to say sometimes you ain't nothing. Yeah, people got to hit your like button in order for it to count. So that's going to help me to stay in the algorithm. Let me just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. It's going to help me to stay in the algorithm. Okay. So I need everybody to go ahead and hit that now as you're coming in, and subscribe to the channel. So if you have not subscribed to Pinkie the Housewife, go ahead and do that now while you can. And then just say, if you have not subscribed to my second channel, which is Pink Global, go ahead and do that some justice. I don't know what y'all waiting on. I really don't know why you don't. But anyway, okay. Tonight, not today, but tonight, we have a topic. I'm still waiting on Lady P. Lady P, if you're out there and you hear me, come on. You're running late, okay? Lady P, this is the second part 2. This is supposed to be a shocking, maybe shocking revelations, okay? This is supposed to be shocking, okay? Part 2, exclusive interview with Lady P, the OG side chick, tell all. It's a tell all, okay? And one thing she's going to mention that we was going to talk about last week when I did my first exclusive interview with her was the maybe a cast member or a couple cast members from Love and Marriage Huntsville is on the thing. So, okay. is on the thing. So on my thumbnail. So I'm just hoping, because we was going to talk about it last week, but that I had to change the thumbnail and leave it off. And we didn't talk about it. And I asked her last night, are we good? We're going to talk about it. Yeah. Not last night, yesterday during the day. It was during the day, I think. We're going to mention it. And I know how far we can go. So we have a line that we weren't going to cross. And maybe in the future, we can cross that other line. Okay? Just for her coming out the first time was a big deal. Okay? So maybe we can hit the other portion. Okay? But we have a line, and a line that we're going to stick to tonight. Okay? So I'm still waiting on Lady P. While I do that, I'm going to go ahead and welcome everybody into the Pink House. All right? Make sure you go ahead and do those two little things I asked. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right? If you can do those, that will keep my mind off of that. So I can, and if you're in the bushes, come on out and just hit the like button. Okay? Just come on out. Don't wait until Lady P shows up to do it. Okay? Hi, Susie. Thank you for being here. Thank you. She's the first person in the Pink House for this exclusive part 2 live. And thank you. And I do appreciate that. She was here on time before I was on time. And I'm sorry about that. All right. Linda Gamble. Thank you, Linda Gamble, for all you do. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, if y'all happen to see Lady P pop in the chat, let me know so I can drop the link down. Okay? So I can go ahead and drop that link down, get her on up here. Like, yeah, y'all got to know. I act up sometimes. I do. Y'all have to keep me under control. Oh my God. This live is covered under the Fair Act use of 1976. Thank you, Linda, for reminding me. You can support the channel by the way of super stickers or super chats. And yes, guys, you can do that for me too. I'm giving you permission. You can join the membership for $2.99 a month. That is true too. So you can do that too. But remember, hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel, that costs 0 pennies. 0, 0, 0, 0. What? Wait, 0. 0. Yeah. Cost 0. Okay? And here's my Cash App. $ PinkietheHousewife. And that's easy to remember. Just say, I'm going to send Pinkie some money. Think of, I'm going to send Pinkie the dollar. No, Pinkie the housewife some money. So in order to do that, you got to have $1. So that $ and Pinkie the housewife. Okay? That's all. Hit that like button on your way in. Go ahead and do it, Linda said, and be respectful to the host, which is me. And the co-host, that's Black Titanic, if she comes up on the panel. And then the panel guest, that's Lady P. Okay? Hi, Taffy. Thank you. I hope you got my message that the live is starting like now. I know you got it before I did. You knew. I was with my husband trying to get some things put up and done around here and everything. And getting all these packages coming in. Oh gosh. And I got so many I haven't even opened. I got stacks of what is it? Melanie packages. Here's 2 right here, matter of fact. I got 2 right here. Let me roll off. Uh-oh. I still got my pajama pants on this morning. I haven't pulled off my pajama pants, guys. Here's two. And I actually found this one in my rolling cart. Right? For my computer. I found this one in my rolling cart. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. There's something in here. Right there. I don't know what it is. And I think my husband picked this one up off the porch. I don't know where he got this one from. Maybe off the porch. I don't know. Is that another one? I got several of them in my bathroom sitting on my garden tub. And I got them everywhere. I don't even know what's in them. I haven't opened a lot of this. I don't know because I haven't opened nothing. Y'all know I don't open nothing. But today my daughter and I was opening, getting some packages, going through them and everything, trying to figure out what is this. Got my name on. What is this? What is this? Because y'all know I let them stack up, and I can help them for. I found a couple Melanie packages that she sent me, and they had November's date on it since we moved into this house. But I didn't open them up in November because I remember got this house in November. I didn't open them up then. I opened them up. Not too long. Was that? Not a few. Just sometime before I left. No, we didn't open them up. We found them, but I didn't even know they had the November's date on it. I'm trying to figure out what did I order in November. I still don't know because I haven't opened it up yet. It ain't open. I'm waiting on my husband to do that honor. Open them up for me. Cut them open, you know. But anyway, hi, Nikki News. Thank you for being here. Housewife Mods and Chat. Taffy, how are you and your family? We're sending up prayers. Yes, y'all make sure you send up prayers for Taffy. And Taffy, I did get those pictures in the videos. Thank you. Okay, Taffy, she acting like a real reporter. Taffy, are you trying to be a reporter on me? Here she is. Her and her daughter just acting like a real reporter. Taking videos for me. Taking snapshots. Sending them to me. You did a good job. The pictures came out everything came out very clear. Very clear. I don't know who took them. Did you do it or did your daughter do them? But y'all did a good job. Okay? Yes. I'll put them up tomorrow. We go through them. Ebony, thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, that's Taffy speaking. Okay, everybody's speaking to each other. How gorgeous, Pinkie, and chat panel and special guests. Thank you. I did wash my face this time. I'm serious. I did. Y'all know this morning when y'all got me this morning, I still had on full-fledged pajamas, top and bottom. Yes, and looking a hot mess. Hello, Pamela. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. 16 likes and 13 in the chat. Okay, guys, we got to do better than that. What's today? Sunday. Okay, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Okay. I when I saw 16 and 13, first thing popped in my head was my son. That's why I asked, what's today? Okay. Okay. He popped in my mind as soon as I saw those numbers. Yeah, because I got to get him at the dentist. I think it's the crown I think came off, and he is pissed. He ain't happy. He is really pissed. Pissed like smoking hot grease piss. So I got to get him in there tomorrow. But he don't want to go to the family dentist, the one we've been going to forever and ever since they was little bitty knee high. She don't want to go there because what's this month? January? Yeah. Or what's it, December? What's it, December, January? Between December and January. Let me just put it that way. Oh, it was December. He is pissed. They don't play with our family. And because he haven't been in a while, because you can't get him to go. He hates. He's like me. Whenever I go and they do anything, I just happen to put me to sleep. I just paid to go to sleep. Just put me to sleep. I don't do that gas stuff. Knock me out. Tell me when, wake me up when it's all over. And that's how I have to do him. Not all dentists will do that for you now. But no, well, I don't play that. They know that. That's why I still go to the same place I go to, because I don't play that. I don't. So let's get 60 likes before the interview. He just came across my mind. That's why. Hi, Divine. You're speaking to Pamela. Hi, Be Unique. Thank you for being back, coming back. People in the bushes, come on out and hit that like button. Come on out and hit that like button. I just got home and am in a lot of pain, so please pray for me. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. Ebony, dancer, I'm sorry. Lay down. You just got home. Pull off your clothes. Get in something comfortable and get up in the bed. If you have to, just lay the phone by the bed. Get your pain medicine. Tell whoever's in the house, go get you something for your pain. Go find your medicine. Tell them where it's at, and go get you something to drink. Tell them fix you something to drink so you can take your medicine. And don't take it on the empty stomach. I know that all too well. Tell them you need something to take with this. Even if they give you something small, like a applesauce or something small just to eat, or just fix you a little sandwich or some. I can't say soup because you have to know how to cook soup. I can't say that because I don't know how to do that. So I don't know how to do that. So, but something that you can. Did you break something or did you injure something? Spring up. I hate when people are in pain because I stay in pain. I really do. Oh, hi, Romita. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. My mind is I was just thinking about Ebony's pain. LV, sweet mama. Hello, how you doing? LV, thank you for being here. Divine says prayers going to Ebony, and may God comfort your pain and body, period on that. Y'all, let's send prayers up for Ebony, and then also don't forget we got to send prayers up for Taffy as well. Okay, we got 2 people in this chat that needs all of our prayers. All right. MAF, thank you for being here. Thank you. Haven't seen you in a while, or is it because I haven't done a live in a while because I've been busy with baby and the dogs? 20 likes, 17 in the chat now. Y'all know something is wrong with that. Yeah, something is wrong with that. Like, comments, and subscribe to Pink the Housewife and Pink Global. Yes, something is wrong. 30 more likes needed before we can start the live. We're going to go to LA. Answer, visit Sunset Strip when things cool down. Took the pictures. You took the pictures? Girl. She took the pictures. Okay, you go ahead. Yeah, we're going to go to LA when things cool down. You're right, it's going to have to cool down. Cool down for me. I'm telling you, I'm scared of everything. I see some flames. Oh, I'm gone. See some smoke. Oh, I'm gone. 25, 21. Oh Lord, something is wrong with this picture. Sending prayers up. Yes. Yes. Um, yes. Until we can get, let me just see. Let me just see. This Lady P. Lady P gonna make me come and get her. Lady P said, no, Pinkie, you can't come and get me. Okay. What's today? I just got a cash app. That's why I asked you, what's today? Thank you. Thank you. I hope I'm just going to say the name that's in the chat. So, okay? Because I'm not going to put nobody names out there that don't. If it's not in the chat, then I just have to. But thank you, Ramita. Thank you for sending me a $5 cash app. Now, let's hope this thing act right. Because y'all know my system been acting up. But guess what? And I just have to wait and surprise me. I'm going to put my little money, because last time it would not act right, right? Y'all remember that, right? Okay, let me make sure that full name is already in the chat, because I don't want to put a full name already in the chat. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to put the name in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, y'all don't understand. I get excited because this is unusual for me. Oh, somebody sent me a cash app on January the 22nd, a $3 cash app. And I don't remember who that was. Ramita, you sent me a cash app before. I had to have my husband to show me exactly when I get them what to do. So that's why probably y'all see that I don't do anything, because I have to wait, because I don't know what I'm doing. Can I just testify? I shouldn't say that because I don't like him no more. Testify. I don't like him, so I can't say the song. Say the name of the song, because I don't know the name of. I don't know how to sing it, but I was gonna try. But I don't know, so that gets me off the hook. But it don't get me off the hook for doing what I know how to do. Is this here? And it worked this time. It worked this time. Because y'all got to remember, last time it would not work. This thing acted a clear, deep plum food. And don't be asking me why, because I don't know. It just was crazy as ever. Thank you for my $5 cash app. Thank you. And this is me too, guys. So if y'all want to, oh yeah, let me just tell y'all something on this picture. This is my actual picture. This is not a fake picture, like some people be. This is my actual picture. I had no makeup on when I took that. Only thing I had on was some lip gloss. Because I didn't even have lipstick on. It was lip gloss. And I gave this picture and my other picture. I gave my daughter 3 pictures. I gave her that picture, this picture, and another picture. And I told her, can you make my picture? Take one. I told her, take one of these pictures and make it look more like cartoonish avatar. You know how they, and then she's with a phone like that. You know what I mean? And that's, she said, I'm not gonna change. And I said, I want it to look like me. I said, I don't want something like me. I want everybody when they see it to know that's me. So that's what it came out looking like. And that's me with no makeup on, but I do have on some lip gloss. A lot of pink lip gloss. I love my pink lip gloss. But that's me. Okay. Thank you to all the queens in the house. Yes, we have some queens. Thank you for being here. What is it? Ohela? Thank you for being here. And I love the pink flowers. I think I'm going to make that my flower now. That's a red rose. Because normally when I do things, I send a pink flower. But I like that red rose. I'm going to steal that red rose from you. Yes, I am now. I like that though. Keep hitting the like button. Y'all guys, y'all come on here. Some people have guests that's late all the time to their lives. You know? Yeah, mine's just late. She wasn't late last time. No, not at all. I like that flower too, Linda. I love those. Well, see, that's pink then. I like pink. I wonder, can I make a pink rose? Have a pink rose. Yeah. I like that too, Linda. Yeah. Let me see what I was getting ready to say. Oh Lord, just flipped my mind. It just flipped my mind. Now tomorrow, guys, Taffy and I we're going to talk about the uh the fires in California. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Right, Taffy? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Because she's right in the thick of it. She's right in the thick of it. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to go live about that tomorrow, and we're going to talk about it. She's going to tell you everything that's going on. Ooh, Lord. Taffy. Ooh, Lord. Send me a picture. Did I get a picture of you? Did you send me a picture of you? Send me a picture. Take a snapshot and send me a picture of you. So I'm going to put both of our picture up there on it, okay? Or I just may just do you. Pinkie, check on your guest. I am then. Yes, the one in San Diego. Okay. Yeah. Let me call and check on Lady P again. Okay, guys. Let me just let you listen to some music. Let's see, trying to find a video for you. Oh, I got a video, but I don't know whether it's a right video to put up because I haven't edited this video and I haven't even looked at it. It was a wrong video. It didn't supposed to be in here. You know how you click on something to put on here, in here, and I clicked on the wrong video and I didn't take it out. Because I didn't need it. And so this is me though. Oh Lord, I see it. Let's pray that I look okay because I swear I really don't know what it's all about. I just know it's me and the dogs. It could be one dog or it could be two dogs. I have no idea. I don't know. So I could be I don't know what house I'm in. So let's pray. Okay. I'm going to click on it while I call my guest. Ooh, I'm so afraid to click on it. Go to sleep for your mommy. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep for your mommy. Go to sleep, lay down, lay down. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep for your mom. I'm calling my guest, guys. I'm still waiting on Lady P. We're 34 minutes. She's 34 minutes late, but that's not bad because some guests I'm seeing from other channels they be leaving later. So don't. Mm-mm. I checked on my guest Linda. I checked on her. I just called and left a message. Plus I did a send her a text, letting her know we're all waiting on her. All right. Oh my God. This is the beautiful Panda's Hair Care and More. Thank you for coming. I haven't seen you in ages, but I have been watching your videos. I've been doing some replays. Yeah, I've been hanging out on the replay, like the turntable. Thank you for coming in. You saying good evening, Pinkie, the housewife mods and chatters. Lot number 32. Thank you. I love that. Y'all, Panda's Hair Care and More. She is a content creator, an absolutely wonderful creator. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and show her some love over there. Yes. I'm so happy to see you, though. I know you got a live coming up in February, and I marked it on my calendar. I'm going to tell you when that live is, because I marked it. It's on the 2nd, February the 2nd at 6 p.m. Am I right? I think I'm right because I got it on my calendar, so I won't miss it. JR23, thank you, JR, for being here. Thank you so much, Pinkie. I really appreciate it. But that is correct. On the 2nd of February. See, I didn't forget. I did not forget. Let me just do one thing. Um, yeah, you can drop your link in the chat. Feel free. Uh, I'm looking for something in the chat, so just give me 1 second, guys. Where did I see that? Okay. Okay. Just wanted to put that down. Um, we are still waiting on her until we can get her here. We're going to for people that did not see the first interview, I'll show parts of that first interview and we can talk about it until she gets here. Okay. And then don't forget tomorrow I'm going to do a live on the wildfires in California. Okay. Los Angeles, San Diego, you name it. I'm going to do the wildfires. That would be, I think, maybe would that be my 5th or 6th? I think it would probably be my 6th, maybe 6th. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look and see because I've done so many talking about the wildfire. I do it all the time. Yeah, I know I cover all this critical stuff, but until we get here, we can talk about something until she gets here. Because one of the things we will be talking about is the one of the cast members anyway, or is it 2 or 3 cast cast members from Love and Marriage Huntsville on tonight's live interview. Yeah, yeah. We supposed to be. That's what we part of that conversation, and another part of the conversation is I'll just let you look at the thumbnail again. Mm-hmm. What job were you born for? Gang leader. You are a natural born leader that you gain both fear and respect. No one dares challenge you or else. Okay. Um, this was going to, this is her second interview, and she was excited. She is still excited. I'm not sure why she's running late. But there was some people on the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast that we was going to talk about, and we're not going to be. We wasn't just talking about them. We're going to know. We're going to talk about why we talking about them. Okay, that's the only thing I'm going to say about that. Why? Why would their name come up on an interview that I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, so that's the question at hand, and this is Lady P. Y'all remember who Lady P is? This is Lady P. Yes. So we're just waiting on her to get here. All right. Until then, I'm just laxing 20 in the chat. Okay. But until Lady P gets here, let me bring up that interview from last week. Um, just so we can talk about it, or we can talk about that Ken. Ooh, Lord, that may be interesting to talk about. Let's talk about Ken. Ken and Ken and the girl that looks like her daddy with that hair on her forehead. Yeah, let's talk about her into because those are two of the people we want to have been discussing anyway. So we can talk about them. Okay. So let me bring up that scene. I'm going to bring up that scene so we can talk about that. And now let me just say this until late. If just say if Lady P shows up, and if somebody is up on the panel, then that means you would have to drop down. Okay, that means you would have to drop down. And if you don't know how to drop down, I can drop you back down into the chat. Okay, so if I did bring anybody else up, it would just only be uh, until Lady P gets here. But then, as soon as she gets here, um, that means you would have to drop down. Okay, let me see. Um, I'm trying to bring up that scene with Trish and Ken, because we ain't had a lot to say about Ken. Y'all know we have. Everybody have had a lot to say about Ken. And if any, let me see. Oh, this is not Ken. This is what's his name? Chris and Nell. No. I'm trying to get to it, guys. Y'all just have to give me a chance to get to it. It is spinning. Anytime I open up anything big, it acts out. It acts like a spoiled little child. That's what I'm trying to bring up, guys. Oh, let me just find it on my phone and make it easier for me to type it in again because we're going to watch it on the TV here. I'm going to cast it over to y'all. Oh, it's trying. But Ken, in his scene, there was a scene with Ken, okay? Wait, I don't even know what they're talking about here. And I want to know. Let me see. We're going to give her a little more time, okay, to get here. All right, guys, a little more time to get here. I don't know what men see about having tattoos all up here and all wrapped around from here on down. I don't see what they see in that. My husband coming home with something like that, we'll be going back to get that. I know you can't get tattoos removed, but somebody will be removing something. Or tattoo his color back in those spots. Or do something. Y'all will not believe this. My kids don't have no tattoos, not one tattoo. Because I told them when tattoos was becoming popular, not only the people, because it was scary when you would see a person with a tattoo. Because you always thought they just got out of prison or jail or something like that, right? But tattoos are very popular now, been popular for a long time now. So when they became, my kids was little then, but I told them, y'all ever come home with a tattoo, we taking you and get it removed. I just said, I said a lot worse than that though, you know. But on some men, I like the tattoos now. Depends on where they, but I don't like them all up around their neck. Maybe up under your clothes somewhere. So uh, depends on where they are, like maybe on your arms or something, or things like that. But I don't like men tattoos on their legs. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about tattoos. I guess because that looks like, is that his name? Is that his name? No, it's not his name. Is that love or something up under his neck? Or I don't know, guys. Don't get me to talking. Let me see what they're talking about here. Because I have no idea. On Nell and her jailbird sons. Oh, this is the scene at the I know what scene this is. This is the scene when they went to the graveyard. Because remember Nell didn't, oh wait. Nell never wanted to go. Oh, wait, did I just see a scene with Tish? I think that's what you call that woman. Let me just see. If so, I just don't like her for some reason. Because I think she is a liar. I think she lies a lot. Let me just see. I'm breaking through this thing. I was going to show that, but if I can show Tish in that crumpy old, well, I don't want to call her names because I told y'all I hadn't changed. Remember that I'm not going to be talking about people too harshly, but sometimes I do because I forget. Let me see. Oh, no, that's not it. I forget sometimes. You don't want to see no monster head. Let me try to find it. So as soon as I find it, I'm going to show it. But Trish, whatever, the girl that looks like her daddy with that hair on her forehead. But anyway, when her and Ken was sitting down on the couch at their home, right? And they was having a discussion about how the privacy thing, that nothing is private. Seems like she talks to everybody about everything. People catch her in all these lies. Hi, Pinkie. I'm just getting here. Well, sweet tea, thank you. I'm still waiting on. I am waiting on Lady P to get here. I'm still waiting on Lady P. Let me just make me want. I want to look at my phone again because I do have it on silence. Okay, I don't see her so far. I don't see her so far. But so until then, we're going to just look at parts of this here, all right, of this show and talk about them. But I really wanted to talk about but we're going to look at parts of this show and we're going to break it down. So, like I said, if anybody want to come up and we talk about it together and navigate it together, you're welcome to come up. But if Lady P do show up, then that means I would drop you down. I would nicely drop you down for a little bit, put you back in the chat, or you can drop down and get back in the chat so you can listen to the interview. It cracks me up every time you say the little girl that looks like her daddy with the hair on her forehead. Oh my God, what she do? Y'all remember that when she was on the what is this? The Let me pull up a picture when she was on the on in St. Thomas. Y'all remember that, right? How she looked with that hair on her forehead? Yeah. That's why I got that from. When I looked at it, I said, oh my God, she must look like her daddy. Here's a picture of her right here. Let me bring that picture up. Because she looks just like her daddy. Let me just put it over here so I can bring it up. Hi, Queen. Queen Common Sense is in the house. Blessings with love and peace. I'm in the bushes laying low. Okay. You lay in the bushes and lay low. I won't tell nobody you're in the bushes, Queen. All right. Y'all make sure you hit that like button. Everybody in the bushes, come on out of there and hit that like button for me. Yes, she does look like her daddy. I told y'all that. The woman looks like her daddy. I don't know what her daddy looks like, but that must be what he looks like. Let me bring a picture of her and show you. She looks just like her daddy. That's loving. Let me find it. She looked just like him. But let me put this picture up here because we're going to talk about these cats here. Let me bring that one on down. So when I get ready to talk about them, they already be here. Oh yeah, and I want to talk about this heifer too. I shouldn't call her heifers, right? But I do want to talk about it. Yeah. Until Lady P gets here, fair game. I'm gonna talk about everybody. Yes, I am. I'm gonna talk about you. Okay. Oh, that's even a better picture of her. Let me We're everybody that just came in. We're still waiting on Lady P to make her entrance. Um, to get in here. So that's what we're waiting. Oh, here that picture. Oh, okay, here it is. We're just waiting on Lady P to get in here. I'm number 31. Thank you, Queen. Sweetie. Okay, she's speaking to Divine. Okay. Let me just show y'all. When I say the woman that looks like her daddy, and you can't tell me this woman don't look like her daddy. Ooh, wait now. I thought I had pulled it in. You can't tell me this woman. Oh, there it is. Can y'all see that picture? I'm gonna put it back up. Okay. Can y'all see that picture? If anybody can see that, because it's looking funny on my end. Put a yes or a one or something if you can see that. Okay, I guess nobody can see it. Well, okay, you can see it. Thank you for letting me know, sweet tea. Thank you. Um, that's why I said she looked like her daddy. Look at her. She built like a man. She looked like a man. Then she got the hair hanging on. It ain't hanging in the back or on the side. It's just hanging like clap on the top, just clapping on the top of her head, her forehead. Now, do you see a forehead? No, you don't see no forehead because the hair is hanging on the top of her head, on her forehead. Look at her. She is. I'm not gonna call nobody ugly. I'm not going to do that. Y'all ain't going to get me to call that woman ugly. But I'm not going to say she ain't. I'm not going to say that. But this is who we need to talk about, these two here, right? And y'all remember this scene here. We're trying to buy some time until Lady P gets here. Okay? Just until she can get here. Now, let me take this down. I don't need it. Okay. There was a scene that they was talking. These two was talking in the living room, sitting on the couch. She looked like a man in drag, even with a dress on. Y'all didn't hear that from me. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. But anyway, I don't see what he's seeing. I don't. I really don't. Okay. What you say? Penny, sure can. Nikki, she needs to go over there and get her to help her with her hair. Penny, you need to help her with her hair. Yes, you do. Penny's be throwing down on some hair. Yeah, she needs to look more feminine. Now, if anybody from the show is watching this and hear me talking about this woman, don't go talking about me, my hair that I need to comb my head. Don't. We ain't gonna even go there. Okay. I haven't combed my hair. My hair stay all over my head. So we ain't talking about me. Okay. Because if you look at every picture I take, my hair is always all over my head. So, or I got a hat on my head. So, but anyway, I'm one of my legs is going numb because I sit on my legs. I sit on my feet when I sit. But anyway, on here, they were sitting down on the couch. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to come up and help tell this story. Okay, and talk about these people until our guests get here. Okay, I can imagine what she's doing right now, Lady P. Lady P, you better come on up in here. Okay, there's my link. I'll link, guys, if anyone want to pop up, because we're going to talk about these people until Lady P gets here. Okay. They were sitting on the couch talking, right? And if anybody want to come up, welcome to do so. But they was talking together on the couch, and he was just trying to explain to her about the privacy thing, and that he can deal with the fact that Martell was before her. Hi, sweet tea. Let me
Hey,
take this
Pinkie.
back. How you doing? Go ahead.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing just great. I'm just can't wait till Lady P gets here.
Well, I was
She's
waiting.
the lady of the hour.
I
But I'm so
know.
glad to see you. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. And I'm glad to see you as well. You know, I love you so much.
Thank you. Love you so much too, my love.
I
But
know.
did you see that scene with or hear about the scene with where they were sitting on the couch talking and she uh I guess she to me I think she was in fear of he's getting ready to start telling the truth, and she had to get up real quick and follow him to that door and get everybody out of there quick. Get out. Because
Yes.
he
Oh,
was getting ready to say, I bought this, I paid for that, I paid for this. He was just saying, them two cars out there, them cars out there, who paid for that? Oh, Lord. And he told her, your truck or something was over at some projects or something, broke down or something. And I had to take care of that. She said, oh, my brother was going to do that. Uh, but she was trying to get him on out of there quick because I think he was talking. What do you think?
mhm.
Did you see any of that or hear about it?
Yeah. He said the car was at some apartments.
Right.
Yeah, waiting for him to fix it. But
Waiting for him. Go ahead.
I wouldn't want him because if you got to say what are you doing for me, you don't need to be with me.
Right.
But yeah, I heard that. And that's what she get. She gets everything she deserves, little low life trash.
Right.
In my
But
opinion.
he said she was struggling, her and her kids.
Yes. He said when you start struggling, tell the
Oh,
kids why.
yes.
Yes. And he got to throw the kids in there, right?
Yeah, he did. He did throw the kids in there. But those same kids that he threw in there, I thought he's supposed to be stepping up as daddy of the year.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Right. If you're supposed to love somebody, kids like they own, and spending all this money on them because he love to talk about the money. He's
Hmm.
sending them money, spending money on them, right?
Right.
Yeah, he makes a point that he makes sure you know that he takes care of this and he pays for this and he's doing this. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he makes a point of that.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't like that about him. But you know
Mm-mm.
what? I'm trying to think of if they're using that house for Airbnb or they rent that house because word on the street is that she was on Section 8. So I wonder how true is that?
Probably is because I wouldn't doubt it. You know why?
Why?
Because when Marquez left, he was going to go find himself.
Mm-hmm.
He does that mean the thing trying to log me out?
Oh.
But he said that she had him and his family was always trying to help her
Mm-hmm.
because because she came from rough beginnings, an
Mm.
unstable family.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's what. Okay. See, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Marquez said that. Yes,
So
and,
it's
and talked about how she, mentally unstable she was at that time. But it, Marquez, I don't know, do she don't because I know she don't want to marry this Ken. She really don't want to marry him
mm-mm.
because, and I think the only reason they got that divorce is well they haven't gotten it yet because she still haven't signed the papers in, right? She just
Right.
had them notarized. He
You're right.
signed it, she signed it, and it was notarized. But she
Right.
haven't signed nothing in because when they asked, oh, she haven't done that yet.
Right.
Girl, if you so happy to get unmarried and married this man that's taking care of you, you've been sending them papers in so quick.
Exactly. So the math is not mathing at all, and the
Mm-mm.
mentally unstable part, I can definitely see that with her. And she has really gotten beside herself, calling male
Mhm.
trash, and you living with a man and you still married. I mean, and sleeping with another man that was married, allegedly, hotel in his house with the kids, and you call male trash.
Right.
I'm like,
Ooh, and she's
oh,
trying to go at Mel
yeah,
over some stuff that she was doing. Wait now, you're sneaking up in my house.
right,
Not one time, not two times.
right.
Couple times you sleeping up in sneaking. First, in order to get in a bed, you got to sneak up in the house. So
Mm-hmm,
you sneaking up in my house with a man that you know is married because she been knowing them since school.
mm-hmm.
Because that's how she know Marquez though. But she wasn't interested. She just threw his name in there to throw us off the game until
Right.
Martell spilled the beans. And like Ken says, he ain't got a problem with it because that was before. That's what I was trying to find. Let me just try to find. But I he she wants to know why you making a big deal or something like that out of it. But like he said, because you're always lying. You're
Right.
not telling the truth.
Oh
You're
yeah,
always not lying.
when they were on the
I mean,
couch.
not telling the truth.
Right. And she's not. She is a big liar.
She is. She
This,
ain't lied to every last one of them. Everybody on the show, when that no matter what they ask her,
mm-hmm.
she lied.
Right. And on her interviews with different content creators, she lies to them as well.
Do you see this true sweet tea? This thing is trying to knock me out. Did you see that?
Yeah, you keep freezing up, but I can tell when you're frozen.
Yeah,
I
I
hope.
don't know what's going on with it. If it knocks me down, stay up here and I'll try to get back up
I sure will.
and just hold down the fort. Just
It's me.
talk about something because it keeps doing this and I don't know what's wrong.
Did it just start when you start talking about that trash girl looking like
Yeah,
Aunt
yeah.
Patty?
Oh, oh, somebody needs to throw him some lotion from bottom to top, in my opinion. Trying to
Yeah,
say Ken is ashy, huh?
yeah, I heard
Yeah,
he.
with all them muscles, his do look kind of dry. But let me just tell you this before we get off this here.
Hmm.
Uh, he was trying to.
I'll wait till you come back. I don't know if they can hear me though, but
Yeah, they can hear you. I can hear you.
okay, okay.
Tell looked at that wedding, not renewal wedding. What
Hmm.
they call it? A renew?
Oh,
Is it
renewing
a
the
renew
vows,
wedding?
renewing their
Renewing their
vow
vows.
renewal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I cannot believe they never had a wedding.
right. Isn't it? That's crazy.
That is, you are. I guess if you get pregnant on purpose and you know you're sleeping with a married man,
Hmm.
and then his wife found out you're knocked up and she kicks him out of the house, he ain't gonna. And to be honestly, I don't think he wanted to really leave his wife, but he had to sleep going. He slept with the bottom B, with a bottom
Hmm.
B side chick that got pregnant on purpose. So he had no other choice but to marry her because some women do that. Do go get pregnant just to make you marry them.
You're right.
And some people they do get married just because they're pregnant.
Right. You're
You're
right.
right. And so with them claiming to be so much money,
Hmm.
you never found out. You never find yourself in those 30 years. Maybe you couldn't afford a wedding then, but
Oh,
with your success now, you didn't never decide to go ahead and make it give her a wedding that she deserves if you loved her that much
right. You had to wait until you got on TV.
on TV. Wait till you get on TV. But she waited a lot of times to get on TV to go to her mom's funeral,
Right.
gravesite. She
Right.
waited all them years to go then to make a big scene out of it. And
Hmm.
then she wait to TV to go get renew her vows so people can see. And we knew, and I can say they don't have the money for that
You.
because she's already struggling with her two sons that's in and out of jail all the time. That she's
Hmm.
bonding them out all the time and paying for attorneys all the time. Girl, that's just like having another mortgage
Right. And you know,
that you got to pay for.
you're right.
Huh?
You're right. You're so true. I forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah. She's paying for them, and then she still pay for the lifestyles.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hi, Missy. Let me just says, hi, Missy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Did you happen to see Lady P on your way out? I mean, coming in. Thank you, Lady P. You better come on here, woman.
Yeah. So
I'm
they
still waiting on her to
so
get here.
maybe they don't have as much money they want people to think. So they mean a lot of them are broke. I guess they all don't have the money that they want us to think they have.
Right
Because that was
now,
a
I
cheap
don't.
wedding. That was a cheap vow.
Huh?
That vow renewal was cheap, and so was that cheap party that Dusty gave. That was
Girl, wasn't that cheap? Got
yeah.
to remember, but Destiny don't have no money.
But
Most
I
times
would
when
have
a
paid
person
her.
throw you, huh?
I would have paid her for my bridal shower. You know, if I just
Right,
I would have paid for a nice one if it's for me.
right. Now you knew if Melanie would have done that,
Oh
that'd have
yeah.
been laid.
Oh yeah.
But Melanie is not going to spend her money on somebody that was putting at the time her then husband into situations with other women,
Right. And
keeping him, helping him to cheat while they trying to counsel him to not cheat on this side chick though. But it's okay for you to cheat with the women we hook you up with, you
mm-hmm.
know, that Chris hooked you up with. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Mm-mm.
And
I
I
Mel wouldn't
wouldn't.
do that.
Neither would I, Pinky.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because you see, they are snakes, and I think, and you can't tell me that Nell didn't know something after all these years.
Mm-hmm.
And then for we already know that Chris have cheated,
Right. And well,
and we already, huh?
that shower was right up Nell's alley. That was her by her speed because they're all trash. So,
Yeah,
my personal opinion, that shower fit them all of them to a T. The only ones that uh looked out of place was Mel and Sonny. The rest of them,
Sonny. Thank you. You saw how Mel left so quickly.
yes.
It was fitting,
Mm-hmm.
and
Very.
I don't blame her for leaving.
Me either.
Because if you got a bulldog like the girl that looks like her daddy with
Uh-huh.
that hair on her forehead, if you got
Right.
a bulldog like that coming at you, and she throwing you all this energy, but she got all these men that you've been in my house sleeping with my then husband,
Mm-hmm.
but you was married too, and he was married.
Right.
But no, you're married and he's married, and then you got a boyfriend too. So, and you don't want to get, and all this time you've been dating this man, and he's living up in your house as your significant other, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't find that it's time for you to get a divorce,
Right.
and your kids know that mom is still married, but mom got a boyfriend living up in the house. What kind of example is that for a teenage boy and a little girl? What kind of example is that?
No, not
Mm.
the one. She's
But
a
then she want to go off on Melanie.
right.
Girl, I could
Prob-
slap her.
That's the problem. They think they better than Mel. They think Mel thinks she's better than them, but she does not. She just have class, and they don't.
Right. I think, yeah, you're right. Melanie has the class.
Mm-hmm.
She knows right from wrong. She
Right.
lives by a strict code.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't break those just because she's trying to fit in with someone else or fit in with the mean girls.
Right.
I mean, forget them mean girls. Oh Lord,
They are.
I'm doing good. I haven't said a bad word yet.
I'm proud of you, Pink.
Thank you. When I almost slipped, when I caught myself.
They are
Oh
mean girls.
Lord.
They are mean girls. I agree.
Y'all gonna have to give me some props on that.
You right.
And
You.
I haven't said one, have I?
Mm-mm. You've been doing good, but since I've been on here, you've been doing real good.
Girl, I tell you, there is change. But let's get back to Martell. Let me see. Can uh, Martell skin? Because somebody brought up, Divine brought up the lotion.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But I guess this was for Ken. Ken do need some lotion on them dry arms and chest and shoulders and stuff. He do need some lotion. But on Martell, he looks so bad. When I say so bad, this man looks so bad at this wedding. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know who told this man to put on that suit.
Oh yeah.
He looked like he was from going from uh the not the army, the Marines or something
Uh-huh.
to the chaplain.
Right. He looks sick.
Now
He looks sick.
he did, and let me. Oh, girl, one of his eyes was trying to. It was something wrong with one of his eyes or both of them. They didn't look right. Let me see which eye that was. If I'm looking this way, it was his left eye. I
Mm-hmm.
think it was his left eye.
Mm-hmm.
That eye didn't look good. And his head, you haven't noticed, uh, his head looks like it's shrinking.
Mm-hmm.
His head looks like it's getting smaller. I didn't think a person's head can get smaller. You
Yes, I think
know,
it's possible. If you're
his
losing
head
weight,
looked like it's getting smaller.
probably starving. Be starving.
Huh?
No, no. You know them things you use up them rods, and he
Uh-huh.
probably starving from lack of food. And he crazy. He looked crazy, but he looked like he was sick too. And he pissed me off pulling that chair up to that table. But I was so glad when Mel left.
Oh Lord. And he didn't know how to act. He just
Uh-uh.
looking at Mel like, He had lost his mind.
Right.
Like I mean, like, and then he just reminiscing, talking about how it took him 5 years, and
Right.
you know, and he wished things 50 likes and 21 in the chat. Something is wrong, but he really see that he effed up
Right.
big time, and this ain't gonna ever come back to him. He ain't gonna ever get that back,
Right.
and he realized that,
Hmm.
and he's sitting there about to cry like a big 10-year-old.
I
Oh
think
my
he was
Lord.
faking for the camera. I think he was acting for the camera.
You think he's well? 'Cause he did say they do acting. They're actors, not reality stars. They ain't telling they real life. They acting it out.
Even though
But man, huh?
I feel like he meant it deep down inside. He missed the money. He missed the lifestyle.
Mhm.
He missed
He
the
missed coming in there looking like the it couple, looking
right.
all beautiful and well dressed. Because he knew whenever he's with Mel and they go somewhere together, that he's always the best looking person there.
Right.
He looked better than he's going to be outdressing all the men,
Right.
and not just outdressing. And he's going to have his facial done, his teeth done.
Right.
He's going to be looking good, head shaved up, face. I mean, looking suave, be looking good. Nice suit, matching some type of way, matching or looking like he belonged on the Melanie team. You know what I mean?
They're gonna turn heads for real.
Right. The people gonna turn heads. And now he's coming no matter where he go. Have you ever noticed everybody looks better than him?
Yes.
It's almost like he don't have the money to keep up with the clothes no more. He can't afford the clothes. And since he ain't lost so much weight, they probably big because he don't like nothing big. If it ain't too little or too tight, and I guess that's a thing that men that swing the other way, because
Mm-hmm.
they want the other men to look at their butts and thighs and the front area. So they wear their pants real tight on them and up in them, you know.
And his cast
And-
members can't dress that good, so he wouldn't even have that much to do if he knew how to dress. Because they really don't know how to dress either. Nobody but
right.
himself. So it wouldn't take much for him to look decent, but he don't even know how to do that.
He can't do that without Mel. He looks tacky. He looks nasty. He looks
Very,
dirty.
very.
Oh, yes. But when he came in there, I said to myself, he do look sick, like you said. He
Yeah,
actually looked like he's ill.
yeah, he does.
He looks like a dried up prune. And
Yeah,
and it's just me, and I'm not,
it's not.
guys, I'm not talking on this. I'm not bringing up the color card, the race card, or the skin color card. Like y'all know what I mean, right?
Yeah, he's getting darker. He look like he's getting
Thank you. He is getting darker. His skin is actually getting darker and darker. It's so dark, it
mm,
don't even look healthy no more. It's
right.
almost look like the walking undead,
Yeah, I
the
saw that. Yeah, I
walking,
know.
walking dead.
Hmm. And you notice Mel the only one. I think she the only one that bought a gift from that game because she said enjoy your gift. I don't
Right.
think no one else. They don't have clay
No, they didn't.
to bring
Nobody
it.
brought no gift. You know them people. That's called they didn't take that class serious when Melanie had that
The
etiquette
etiquette,
class.
the
Right. Well, the
etiquette.
women with the little cute little hats on, they didn't take it seriously.
Uh-huh. They
You
should.
could have took something from that, but
But
they
they was
stanked
good.
it up by acting messy.
You see, Martell was eating like he hadn't had a meal in 5 days.
Ooh, Lord.
He was turning that
And
food up.
right, I think it's not just that. I think he only really gets some good food is when those kids come over,
Mm-hmm.
because he know Melanie is not going to have her kids with him for a whole week,
Right.
not eating
You
properly.
you right.
So she makes sure that they got money, or make sure food is sent over there. or they got money to order some food. Now that's a crime. That's a shame. I would take that ninja to court just for that. I would be so petty. I would take him to court for something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't. He can't keep my kids for a whole week, maybe a weekend because they don't eat. If I don't
Right.
pay, it's like I've got to pay for him and his girlfriend and her kids to eat along with my kids. I got to take care of his whole family
Right.
on that week. That don't make no sense.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No,
I
what's what?
got I got this little thing that I'm going to show Ken. I don't know what he's talking about because Ken he just like Martell. But you know what they been saying about Ken, right?
Mm-mm. What? No.
Girl, you know Ken with the little trafficking stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
pharmacy. He's a
Yeah.
pharmacist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'll get into it. Let's see what this ninja talking about right quick.
Okay.
Look at it. But look at him. He wear them suits just like Martell.
Yeah.
Tight. Well, see, I understand he is really, really big.
Mm-hmm.
He's twice the size of Martell.
Right.
Even when Martell, that demon boy, was eating every day when he was with his then wife. When
Uh-huh.
he was eating every day, he never looked like this.
Mm-hmm.
Never was this big. Martell is I mean, that demon boy is a little bitty thing. Only thing reason he looked big is because he would work out to make himself, and then he stands straight up like this here, so people think he's taller,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But he is not as big as Ken. Not that I like Ken. I don't care nothing about Ken.
Me
I
either.
have me. Mm-mm.
That demon
Ken is.
really that demon is really it's suitable for Martell right about now.
Mm-hmm. Girl, Martell looks sick. If who in the chat thinks Martell, I mean that demon boy at that wedding looks sick? What did you all notice? Anybody in the chat? What did you all notice? I want to know what they're thinking.
Me.
What did you all notice about the way he looked or his eyes or his skin? Because he really, really is getting darker and darker. And I don't think he's tanning. Do
No.
do people already dark? Do they go get tans?
Mm-mm. That don't
They
look.
don't get tans.
You can tell when we tan, cause when the sun tan us, you can tell.
You can tell.
That's not sun.
Mhm.
The sun tan.
It ain't from that. Okay. I'm just let me go back to and pull that. I'm gonna pull it over this way so I can keep track of it.
They all need some SAB, don't they?
Don't they? They
Yeah.
do need that SAB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord! You know what? I would probably order it, and because if I don't want her to know, I'll give it to a friend of mine, and I always give her the money and tell her, "Go ahead and order this for me." Or a
Right.
family member, go because she don't really know you. You
Uh-huh.
purchase. Here it is. Buy this. This is what I want. Print it out for us
Uh-huh.
and give her the money.
Okay.
Go ahead and order that. Have it come to your house and let me know when you get it. I'll
Uh-huh.
come by and pick it up. Taffy, he do look sick. And he could be sick. He really looks sick right
He
now.
did.
Taffy, if you want to come up, you're always welcome to come up to anybody. But I don't know. It's something really. I mean, he's looking worse. He looked sick when he was at that tournament
Mm-hmm.
with the side chick.
Uh-huh.
That's when we saw, and he is even smaller. He's getting so small. He's going to be smaller than the women now.
Uh-huh. Then
Not that they small, because Tisha outranked him any day. Before
right.
he even lost weight, Tisha was bigger than him because she looked like a big buffalo.
Right?
Yeah, big buffalo back. Y'all don't notice Tisha's back.
A
She
rough one.
got a big back.
I,
Kimmy got big broad shoulders, and Tisha, she looked like a big buffalo.
yeah,
But
she
anyway,
does.
yeah, girl, I'm gonna have to bring up those buffalo pictures so y'all can see it. Oh
Okay.
Lord, let's see what this old man talking about. Because I can't play too long. I just have to put up. We're gonna start it. Then I'll put up a picture of him.
Okay. Nothing
Because
came.
we don't want to get them. Oh, we got to take that. You got to take that down, or give me a strike over something.
Oh yeah, that's
That's-
right.
yeah, here we go.
Her family is really going to have a lot to say about her getting a divorce.
But this ain't my first time seeing you be the punching bag, though, bro. you tend to put up with a whole lot of and I feel like I'll be wondering, like, why are you so into being that guy? Like, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Because it's like I feel like this, to be honest, I feel like most people are naturally people anyway. Everybody's self-centered, selfish. They only care about what they have going on with themselves. I'm gonna endure it no matter where I go. And I'm like trying to get her to understand, like, I'm pouring into everybody's cup, overfilling everybody's cup. And when I get to mine, it's whoop, and I'm like, baby, what's up? Like, it's your turn. I just think that when you're within a certain relationship and a certain dynamic, people tend to take advantage of it, you know, because they don't feel like you're going to go nowhere.
Like I said, I've been around you in a few relationships, and like I said, you don't mind being that punching bag. So as your friend, it's kind of hard to just watch you do that again. You got to protect yourself too. What is?
Now, did he just say that he have been around him with other few relationships?
He sure
and
did.
that he tend to be that punching bag.
He act like he doing everything in the relationship though.
Right. He
Like,
doing everything.
He got that much money though, for real.
Well, if you're a pharmacist, you don't look like it. But sometimes they be in a pharmacist, they want to hide up under the radar, some of them.
You're right. I forget
And
about
maybe
that.
this is his best living. Maybe because he never lived this even close to the way he's living now. So this is like him living in the kingdom.
Right.
Wow. You know, so if you're coming from nothing and then you become a pharmacist, although you didn't do it too well because you got arrested over it.
Right.
And then you move up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you think
maybe this is his way of hiding under the radar. He don't want everybody to know that he's a pharmacist, but at least anybody looking in, I'm living good.
Yeah, he think he a baller.
Right. But I could live better than this, but I don't want to give myself away.
Right. Stay, keep a little undercover. Every time I
want to bring up that mug shot.
Right. I think every time I see Trish, I still think of Jamie Foxx character Wanda on In Living Color.
Ooh, shit.
Every time I see her, that's what I think about with her ghetto red.
Living Color. Ooh, you don't want me to pull up. Ooh, Lord.
That's the only thing I see that she does look like somebody dead, but she look like she might with that
one from Living Color. Ooh, look. Yeah. I'm gonna bring that picture up. ABJ, thank you for coming in. Ken, you said in your boys' meeting, anything prior to you do not matter. Liar. He did say that. He always said that. That was before me. He was before me. Don't he say that a lot?
Yeah.
But
so now he's changing that tune.
Yeah. Because I think he's changing the tune is because he's saying it's not the other the demon boy that's lying. She's lying.
Right.
She can't ever tell the truth to him.
Right.
If it was before him, why can't you tell me about it? Why do he have to go out and find out about it from the other people? Because demon boy didn't open up his mouth. Now because he didn't open up his mouth, and everybody's talking about it, then when I ask you about it, you lie. You raise the question.
And literally, he already knows the truth. He
know Trish was like her daddy was sleeping with him, Martell, while he was with her. Because you got to remember, he was dating her while she was still married.
Right.
That's how her husband found those texts in her cell phone. They were still married.
Right. So he already know what type of 3 or 4 he had.
Right.
He already
know. When she would be at the gym, remember? She used to say that's just a friend.
He was saying what he wanted to do to her. Yeah, right.
Right. So something ain't adding up.
Friends were better.
But if it was before you, but you was dating her while she was married to her husband.
Right.
And still married to her husband. So if she had done the same thing with you, with her husband, why won't she do it with Demon Boy? Why she
Exactly.
with you and her husband?
Exactly, because her husband was still in the house.
Right, still in the house.
He hadn't left yet.
Right. And I guess because he got tired of you, she lied. Just like she lying to Ken.
She lied.
And that was my husband. I'll be, look, ooh, Lord, no, I'm not lying to you.
Right. And
Mm-mm.
then, you know,
Unless I'm on the phone somewhere where you can't get to me.
right.
Yeah, I'll tell you anything you want to know. And why?
And can you imagine her attitude she had with Marquise? You know she has a temper.
Yes, and we saw that temper with him. With him.
Right.
ABJ just said she don't want you. No, she did. If she wanted him, she even got that divorce so quick before
Right.
the show. And remember, when the show first came on, he kept talking about he want to get her a ring.
Right.
He want to propose to her, but she don't want to get divorced. She haven't got. And every time he asks about the divorce, she goes all the way around the circle. She do that Marceau thing, talk around the world. Yeah.
Yes.
And Martell told you need to step back and let him and Marquez deal with this situation. Ooh, Lord, step back, because technically he ain't nothing to her.
Right. Right.
She married.
That's right.
If she wants to be with you, she will. Ooh, my Lord.
And when she get the, she still don't want him. She
She
want
don't want him.
Martell. She rather have Martell or her ex-husband or her husband.
Right, that's what.
Her husband, as married, what Mel say, her current husband.
Right. And because she's jealous of every little thing he does when it comes to Mel, being nice to Mel or anything, bringing her flower. Oh, girl, she get pissed. Why would you get pissed if you want to hurry up and get divorced from him? No,
She love him.
She wants to stay married, and she wants Martell, that demon boy. I
Right.
don't see why.
Right.
Ooh, Lord, because I would not let a demon like that into my body.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she a demon too, so you know
Yeah,
what?
she's a demon.
It really don't matter. They demonizing each other.
You're right. That is true. That is true. Trish sabotaged herself when she threw a fit about Hextail playing her to the curb. Yeah, she did. She threw a hissy fit. Oh, she wants. That's why she is so angry, and that's why she got so much meanness toward Mel.
Right.
Think about it. Why you don't even know me, woman.
Right.
But you don't get nobody in this group this much energy, even the ones that threw you up under the bus when y'all was in St. Thomas, that called themselves your friend. You don't throw that much energy to nobody, but you throw it to me that somebody was nice enough to invite you on a trip that she don't even know you from Jack or Jill.
Right.
Because we can't tell you whether you're Jack or Jill, because you look like your daddy.
True.
Right. So, but I still invited you on a trip that's for all women. And I don't know whether you're a woman, really. They said you got some kids, but I wasn't there.
Hey, adoption, you know, we can adopt.
Thank you. We sure can. Or get somebody else to carry them kids for you.
Right.
Right. So I don't know. But in the meantime, she threw all that energy, like at the bachelorette party, all that energy to Mel.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Girl, I would think you and her had some issues or something. Or really got something going on.
Right.
That maybe she walked in, she came home and saw you in her house.
Yeah, with your husband.
With her husband or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Or your son. You know, you just really dirty. I mean, she trashy.
She is. And every time you look up, she got on something looked like she going out to the nightclub or dress up her butt.
She looked like she walking down Harry Hines on the strip.
Harry Hines Boulevard.
Yeah, the strip. Look like that.
Near Northwest Highway. It's a Northwest Highway and stuff.
Yes. trips to those 304s. That's what she looked like, a
Them
street.
304s hanging
Yeah.
out up under the bridge too.
Yes, that's exactly what she
Mhm.
looked like.
Yeah, y'all just take our word for it. There
Yeah.
is a Harry Hines Boulevard
And yes,
and a
and so
Northwest Highway. You don't want to be caught down up in that area.
they
Or
dress just
Harry
like
Hines, period.
Trish.
Right. They dress like Trish. And don't forget, they dress like Tisha
Destiny
too. Because
and,
Tisha never have on any clothes.
and they walk like Destiny.
Oh Lord. Destiny. Oh my Lord.
They walk like
Oh,
her.
oh
And
my
don't stop. And
Lord.
you stop at a red light, they'll knock on your window.
Oh, oh my Lord. Oh my God. But Queen said Ken was just revenge on my quest for his emotional abandonment. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Ken is evil too, just like Trish.
Right. Ken has been came on the show as the good guy, the
Mhm.
savior.
Yes.
He saved this broken woman. Because remember, Marquez talked about her emotional state, that his
Right.
family had to help her to get out of that
Mm-hmm.
and deal with that, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And I don't know, did you ever see this live I did? I actually showed some stuff on that. His family, I showed a video.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yes.
is that when you show Ken?
Ken, it was
I'm,
Ken.
it was
He was doing cooking.
a
He
Marquis.
showed where he
Marquis.
worked and everything.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw he had. Yeah, I saw that.
Right. Okay. And everything.
Mhm.
And he was cooking for and I said, "Is that Trish?" Remember, there was a woman sitting at the table with her head
Uh-huh.
down, and I
Yeah.
said that looked just like her.
Yeah. That was
And
Marquez.
then
Sure did.
at the end, there was a picture of him and the kids and
Mhm.
her
Yeah,
sitting some like on a bench against the wall.
I saw that. I remember that video.
Right.
And he
So
worked at different places. He was showing the
right.
different places where he cooked.
Right, he sure did.
So
And he
he
worked
not a
hard and worked his way up to different
mm-hmm.
positions. He did work, he was showing the progress of him working his way up.
Right, right.
Right. And he did some good jobs.
And he cooked that dinner for his family at home,
Yes.
for
Oh
the
yeah,
kids,
you
his
remember that.
parents. Yes, I think it was his parents and the
Yes.
kids. He had his kids.
He had his kids there, and the kid had a friend over because there was
Right,
another little boy at the house playing in the room while he
right.
was cooking.
Uh-huh. I remember that.
Yeah. And see, Ken ain't as not Ken. What's his name? Marquez ain't
Marquez,
crazy like people
Marquez,
think.
Marquez,
Right.
whatever.
They got him on the show to play crazy,
Right.
like he ain't got them all. That
Mm-hmm.
man got more sense than Marquez. And they saying just because yes he got a record, but his is what half of America got except for us. But
Right.
a traffic ticket,
Right.
traffic something.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that?
Right. Nothing.
And be driving down the street in a nice car. Why black?
Right. And he
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
ran a light or a stop sign, or something
Right.
like that. Then come to a complete stop at a stop
Stop.
sign or
Why
speed
black?
or speed. Yeah, you're right. Or speeding. So it was minor. It was something
Right.
minor. And
Right.
and it didn't put no one in danger. Like some of
Right.
like
You wasn't a pharmacist. You didn't go in and out of jail all the time. You
exactly.
wasn't you wasn't breaking windshields. You
Right.
wasn't riding around letting your kid riding low with your kid because he ain't in no car seat.
Mm-hmm.
That's called riding dirty when
Yeah,
you put your kid in a car with no car seat. That's riding dirty.
yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
one of them bad.
Yes. Because you endangering that child. That's endangering.
Yeah. And then you got that child sitting out in the car while you uh trespassing, breaking windshields
Right.
and fighting up at their house, fighting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then pushing them around in the store, stealing.
In the stroller.
In the stroller. What you
Yeah.
trying to make your kid a thief or something?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. And
So
then y'all boosting clothes. Mama teaching people how to boost clothes.
right. Oh my Lord. So you learn from your mama, then you're
Yeah.
teaching your kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then to top that off, your husband is a career criminal too. Because he stayed in jail a lot of times.
In a slumlord.
Right. And a slumlord on something that he never owned. So you can't ever
Right.
be a slumlord because got to remember, how can you be own anything when you first came on the show? So you have somewhere to stay for the show. Mel is
Right.
the one that put you in the first place that you was in.
Right. And you
And then
talking about
she's the one that gave you a car so you can look like you got something
right.
to drive. Right. And then she's the one that hooked you up with a job so you can get out of that movie theater wearing that black or navy blue jacket.
Mm-hmm. True.
Right. Right. So who helped who?
Right. And then you know what? And then put her name in your business. Her
Right.
name is on your business, dummy.
That is true. So, girl, so
Right.
perpetrating a fraud.
Yes.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Very much.
Yeah, so they can't talk. Look, ABJ said he wanted to be married, wanted kids, or the father or Marquez kids. Bit the problem is Tish, and Marquez will always be connected for life. And Ken do not like that. Mel called it. Tish loved her husband. Ooh, sure did.
Mm,
She just want him for what he can do for her.
right.
And he said that when they was talking, remember?
Yep.
He said he takes care of everything. I pay for everything.
Well,
Oh Lord.
it didn't bother him before, so why is it bothering
It's,
you now?
it's getting under his skin. You know
Yeah.
why? Because
Because
Martell is still in the picture and he
right.
knows that. And then they got the film with them and he see Martell still and he probably see how she looks at him. And when they had to do scenes together, like when she called herself me. Why would you train somebody that's been in the gym as long as you have?
Right.
And nobody been training him all this time, and all of a sudden he needs training.
Yeah, I train male and females. Yeah, all of it. Yeah, since you started training Martell, you just started training male.
Right.
They don't say
Then Martell keeps he ain't letting it slip. He wanted to slip. Ken Jess is supposed to be a what is this? A filler?
you're right.
Filling.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a fun. Let me just bring up that man's.
Uh-huh.
Let me just bring up his little arrest thing. Where is it? Because the man got a mugshot.
Well, that was
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know he had it.
I did too. I had forgot, but I did hear.
Oh, okay,
I heard
girl,
something
you busy.
about it.
You busy working. That's okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
show you, Mr. Ken, and also I want to show Greta Lee the story. Let me just bring this picture up so she
Okay.
know that I've been working on the story. Greta Lee, if you're in the chat, I'm gonna bring this picture up so you can see it. Because let me
Yep.
just bring because Greta Lee asked me about it. Am I working on the story?
Okay, because
And I am. Oh, I already got it sitting here. I thought I would have to bring it up. Here it is, right here. So Greta
Okay.
Lee, no. Greta Lee,
Oh,
this is the young lady that you're talking about. I need to cover this story. Okay. I already got it. And see that thumbnail right up there?
okay.
Yeah. That's this thumbnail that I put on it. I got the young girl's name, missing teen, Wayne County prosecutor holds press conference. So I was starting from there. Here's a picture without all the writing.
Oh,
I
Nazara.
was starting from there to get it all together. Now, when I make my thumbnails, that means I'm planning on covering that. So, and I already got my, what do you call it? The news conference that I was gonna, and that's an older one when during the time when it first happened. So I was gonna start from there. So anybody that's watching it or look at it to see, I'm starting from the beginning right now, showing you I'm going back. This is what happened from the beginning because they did a press conference on it. Then I was going to then go start with some of the what do you call it, the trials, the trial, show bits and pieces of that from the beginning, where it is now, and then mix in the other little pieces that was going on. How, because during the trial they going to talk about what happened. Different people is going to get up there and tell their side, and so while they doing that, when I show parts of those trials, then I will be coming back with the part that led up to this person talking or that person talking or why they said that. You see what I'm saying? Filling it in because that's a story that's already been going on. So I got to catch up. But I'm glad she brought it to me because they do have the man in custody.
That was sad.
No.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Nazara or something like that.
Yeah.
That is
Let me see. Nazara
okay.
Harris.
Nazara.
She's 13 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sad
So
story.
and she asked me, Greta Lee asked me to cover the cover, what is it, lives ago. And I
Mhm.
said I would. And then today she asked me, have I been working on it?
Oh,
And I told her I have. So that's that thumbnail
oh,
right there.
well, I'll be looking for that too.
Right. So as soon as I get time, I just haven't had time because, working with the love and marriage, girl, these folks don't let you sleep.
I know it's never a
I've
dull.
never seen so many people in so much situations.
I know it's never a dull moment. That's for certain.
That is true. Never. It's like, can I get a break? Can y'all give us a break? And it's not like they got a whole lot of people
Right.
like on uh, Atlanta Housewives or some of the other shows.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
They
they
only, but they cause more ish in the street than they do on the show.
I know, but they lying. They lying and con artists. It's sad.
Right.
Is it any truth to them? Is there any truth about them in their lives
The
anyway?
truth happens off the show when
Okay.
they get arrested, when they get uh, sleeping with something, you catch them with another woman or another man,
Okay.
or
Yep.
they getting arrested for something, or they stealing something, or conning somebody out of something, or
Hmm.
pretending like they building something for somebody, and then they steal the chandelier and stuff,
Right.
and all the drywall
Right.
and,
And
and, and
when
stuff
they
like
are
that. No, they be faking. Oh, I built this hotel. Man, that
right.
hotel been built before you moved to Huntsville.
Right. And we millionaires. We are millionaires.
Right. But then you living in the house that I showed you that
Ooh.
you know the house that I be showing,
Yes.
right?
But across from
So
the gas station. Uh-huh.
right, right
Yeah.
across the street.
Yeah.
It sits right on the corner.
Yeah. That one.
Gas station right across the street from you.
Yes. With no garage.
With no garage.
And you got a merch.
Right. And the steps all cracked up and broke. And the brick red steps
The
broke.
paint is chipping. Yeah.
The
The
paint
house.
is chipping. And you paint the steps without fixing the broken bricks first. Who
Right.
paint the brick? If you got one brick missing and one is cracked, wouldn't you replace that whole if you can't afford to replace the whole all and put new stones or bricks or built cement some steps?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you at least try to find some bricks and fit in those two little spots and
Yeah.
then paint it?
You're right. It don't matter what color because you're gonna paint it anyway.
Paint it. It
Yeah.
don't matter what color. Just go find you a couple bricks.
Right.
And then if they don't fit, what you do, you scrape it with the little the little
Sandpaper, not the sandpaper.
right, and then you scrape on it where you want it, and then you hit it, and
Mhm.
a break right there. You like this here, flip it over and through, then you hit it, and the breaks clear right there, and then you stick it right there, clean up little
See?
area out, put that cement on under there, plop it right there,
Right.
and
They
then you paint.
they
But
can't.
don't use indoor paint. You can't use
Right.
indoor paint on an outdoor surface.
Wow.
Oh my God, I don't know. Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah. They need to
ooh.
take classes. They can YouTube Pinkie. They can YouTube that.
I tell you. As- yeah.
That is crazy. I wouldn't show my house if I was them. I have to tell them to give me an Airbnb to make
Right.
me look like a millionaire anyway.
But they go stay. That house used to be a 2-bedroom house.
Oh wow.
Yeah. On the paper I looked at, that house had an addition added to it, another room.
To make it 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then when you go move into an apartment, you get a 2-bedroom apartment.
Right.
Because remember, he said he was going to stay at the house.
Right. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Him and his son. But he didn't ask the son this. He said, man, I ain't going to call the kid's name,
Right.
but everybody know, we're going to stay at the house. Y'all staying in an apartment.
Mm. Tisha didn't like
That's
that.
when they were separated, and we did not know that. They was
Right.
playing that off like they ain't separated. But we start noticing it,
Mm-hmm.
which I have. Me and Black Titanic start noticing it
Mm-hmm.
when they always show up separately every time. They never in a place together. She always have to meet him there.
Mm-hmm.
Or they show up separately, or they seem like they haven't talked. When they do meet up, they talk about stuff like, when you have talked about that,
Mm-hmm.
y'all talking like y'all haven't seen each other in a couple of days.
Right. Like he didn't know his son was getting ready to take those high school graduation pictures.
Right, right. You talking
Right.
like stuff you don't know what's going on.
You're right. That's
So,
true.
right. So they were separated during that time.
I believe it.
Right. And remember when she talking about she may be pregnant?
Yes.
And he talking about by who?
Yes. They was in
Can't be by
Texas.
me.
Yeah, that's when they was in Houston, Texas, remember?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And she, I mean, he by who?
Yes.
By who? This man had a vasectomy and did not tell you he was going to get one.
Right.
But then it's a good idea for you to walk up and tell him in the kitchen that you may be pregnant. Oh, Lord, get out of here.
Right.
Mm-mm. AJ saying Ken is showing you who he really is. You need to be concerned. Why her daughter be sitting between Ken's legs getting her
Mm-hmm.
hair done.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Clap on that one. Because BJ is saying everything everybody else said. And think about this here. Sweetie,
Mhm.
we're all different women from all parts of the country, right?
Right.
No matter where we are. And some of us never talk to each other.
Right.
Don't even know, we don't even know each other, haven't talked to each other. And some people in different lives don't even come to my life, and some people from my life don't ever go to other, see
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people got their totally different agendas, do totally different things.
Mm-hmm.
But when they see him and those girls, or him talking, or with those kids, why is it everybody comes, we as women come to the same conclusion?
Right. Because some of us have common sense and
Common
some of us
sense.
don't.
And we don't even make this issue up.
And we have
I
more.
did not tell you. You
Right.
cannot even told me, but just say you come on my live, and the first thing you see, you say, "Did y'all notice?" And it's like people are already talking about it in the chat, and
Right.
that's what I was gonna say. And I'm just like, "Girl, I was thinking the same thing."
Right. And some people don't have morals and values, unfortunately.
Right.
Some people are they just, like I say, the common sense isn't there. They don't know right from wrong either. Sad.
Something is wrong with them pictures.
Yes,
Them
it
pictures don't be looking right.
because he couldn't touch my son or daughter for that matter. I wouldn't trust my son or daughter around him.
The way he be picking up these girls and hugging on them.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh Lord.
And I mean, look at her. You think he's probably more attracted to the daughter than he is to her, in my opinion.
Thank you. Because if she looked like a daddy to
Right,
me,
right,
right. I'm quite sure he look at her and say, "Ain't a feminine bone in this girl's body."
right. But what she can do for him, what she can do for him in the bed, but the whole time,
It's just his workout partner. They
you
just go in and just that's his workout partner. That's the
right,
only thing probably turn him on is when they working out.
yeah,
But if they're at home, he looking at, dude, is
right.
that your daddy here? Oh, I thought you was your daddy.
That's crazy.
Man.
So crazy.
Stephanie said, both demon boy and her both. Girl, Lord, you got two demons
Mm-hmm.
doing the bow wow in the bed. Ooh, Lord, I bet that room be heating up in there.
I
So
bet.
if you got a candle sitting,
Mhm.
I got a candle sitting right here. Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
Look, just say if you got look at this wonderful candle,
Uh,
guy. Just say if you got a candle sitting in the room
mhm.
and you haven't the candle's not lit, right? It's just
Right.
like this here.
Mhm.
Girl, y'all in there combusting in that bed.
Uh-huh.
Girl, this thing is
Light up.
you saying, Don, who lit the candle?
Right.
Girl, our energy just lit that candle.
It went from both of them. From both of
Yeah, that room be smoking. And you know how when stinky people,
them.
if you got two stinky people doing, they need to shower. Ooh,
Uh-huh.
Lord, I bet your room be stinky because you know devils and demons, them they don't wash because they
Right.
can't.
Right.
Ooh, Lord, that room probably smelling like that ish and
I bet. I
smell.
bet. That's sad. I wouldn't want to be. I don't know where around. I ain't want to be in their presence.
Ooh, my Lord, not at all. And Ken has anger issues. Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
I believe that.
Yeah, because he had to go. He said he left and went to the hotel one time and stayed 2 or 3 days.
He was
But
faking as
because
long
of
as
her
he faked as long as he could. Now the real him is finally coming
co-
out.
coming out.
Mhm.
Look, he would do something to Tish. Move on, Ken. Yeah, Martell already told you need to move on and let him and Marquez handle her. Because
Wow.
Martell know what he gonna do to her.
Mm.
Yeah, he gonna throw up in that bed.
His sick.
Put her in that same bed he put coleslaw in.
Okay, with it on the same
Mm-hmm.
dirty sheet.
Or bring her in with no, he probably take her and Destiny together.
Oh well, yeah,
Oh, that's his thing.
yeah.
Him and Destiny, because Destiny already been letting it slip out slowly that she like women too,
You know,
allegedly. Yeah,
you know,
because she always throwing that. And Kimmy, I think Kimmy is the same way too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
And hmm,
You did you hear Carlos ask? He gonna ask Destiny, the dirty Destiny, whatever her name is. Did Martell and Mel offer to do a threesome with her? She's such a liar. You know, Mel.
oh, I heard that.
Yes, you know, it's like they are trying their best to insult Mel's
And
intelligence.
then they trying to bring her down.
Yes, low
That's
class,
what they want. They want everybody to think she is a
low
low
life
life. That she
like them.
right.
Exactly. And we all know that she's not even that she if she wanted to do that, she would have stayed with her stupid husband.
Right, her sick husband. Right.
Yeah.
So they want, since they know everybody and found out the truth about them,
Right.
they want us to think the same way about Mel. That Mel, if Mel would do something like that, why would she leave the house again?
Thank you.
That don't make no sense. So they so stupid they don't even
Very-
put the pieces together to
Right.
let us know this ain't matching up. What you saying don't match up.
Yeah. So
You
you
just
know what?
mad and jealous because Mel don't want to be your friend no more. And
Exactly. He won't give you her money. You pay your
right,
bills. You sorry. Help.
pay your bills and take you out to lunch and stuff because you know they ain't got no money.
Right. None
Right,
of and
none of
good as
them.
she was to Kimmy trifling behind, she gave you a party, a recovering party, and you so
Ooh,
ungrateful.
ungrateful.
And you sitting here dogging her out about a BBL, and your husband don't never come home at night. You mad
That's
at
what you need
Mel?
to be worried about.
Yeah, you know, I know Mel is sick and tired of them. I'm sick
Right,
and tired of them,
I am too.
and I
And
know
I
you
hope I
go
don't
ahead.
care if the show never come back on because I
Right?
know Mel is going to be good. She's
Yeah,
strong. She's businesswoman. She's savvy. She got it going on, and she got us
Pinkie, she's a producer. She can produce other shows, and we were support her.
right.
And we're definitely going to keep buying this SAB because you know I
Oh
love my
yes.
products. I
Look,
have
I got some sitting right here.
You
Right
probably
here.
haven't even opened up yet. I know. I believe
Right.
that.
I got some right here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep supporting her no matter what.
Yeah. We're gonna keep supporting Mel.
She has good quality stuff. So,
Oh, girl, you don't want me to go and get all the stuff. Girl,
girl, mine,
yes.
Pinkie. I got my butter in the refrigerator. I got my scrubs in my bathroom
See,
on
I
my shelf.
haven't put my stuff in the refrigerator yet. I hadn't heard
The
that.
butter because I don't, but just in case. But hey, I want it to last.
Okay.
My lemon, I
Okay.
got that lemon butter, the body butter.
Okay.
Hmm
Okay.
I
I'm
did put
gonna
it in the
try
fridge
that.
so it could stay cool.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking when you said that. But I'm gonna I'm gonna do you know how I had my baby girl to do the what is it?
The
The
unboxing, your
unboxing.
unboxing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get I got a lot of stuff for her to unbox. I think I'm gonna get another unboxing done.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it because I did see your other one.
Yeah, yeah. I think I may do that, but I it is just hard right now because you
And
know,
yeah, but that's going to be a good thing for her. I know Mel has God on her side, so she has to just trust in that scripture. I can do all things through Christ that strengthen me. She can make it. She can do even better without them.
right.
And
That is true.
and she just go on, and because God will bless her even more. She don't need
Right.
that
Oh
show.
Lord.
It won't be a show after she's gone.
Mm-mm.
They're already
After
broke.
she's gone and she take sugar mama with her,
Yes,
that's it.
they
That's
broke.
it.
They broke.
'Cause
It won't be a show. That show will be gone.
sugar mama got more money than all of them. Sugar
Put
mama is
together.
make she got her own business.
Right. Put
Before she
together.
could even talk, she
Right.
was already raking in the money. Sugar mama said, "Don't y'all mess with her money."
Mm-hmm.
She was making money. She got more money than all of them other folks, even
Yeah,
the
put together. And definitely
even
when they find her about the PPO loans when she wasn't paying her employees, that's another thing they're gonna add to her behind.
right. Well, did you hear at the what is the bridal party
Oh
for a
yeah.
woman that's already married, right?
Yeah, when Sonny told her she going to jail.
Right, right. Yeah. Sonny
Yes.
told her, yeah, you're gonna be going to jail.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
she
she
didn't
didn't
like
have much
that.
to say then, did
Nah,
she?
she was ready to go.
She had to step out. She had to step
Yes.
outside.
The
Like you're
truth.
gonna do something. No, she stepped out because she knows
Right.
Sonny gonna whip that tail.
Right. And she was embarrassed. She didn't think talking about Sunday taking this to the gutter. You started it.
Then
You
she
took it.
started when she walked in between Tish, Tisha. I want to call that girl anything big humpback whale or anything.
Tuna Tish, yeah.
Right. Anything but that.
Right.
But her name. Because I
Right.
swear I try not to because I can't even remember their names no more
I
because I'm
know
so
it. I
used to
ain't
calling
mad
them
at you.
other things.
It's a
But
good
anyway,
thing, Pinkie. That's a
when
good.
Sonny was sitting on the couch and Tisha was standing up there, but
Mhm.
Tisha is messy and
Very,
nasty,
very.
very messy and nasty. And she walked between them on purpose,
Mm-hmm.
that was she was trying to instigate.
Mm-hmm.
That's the instigator.
Right.
You
Right.
want to walk in between them like you want to show something like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
No, nope, B, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Trish told her, that's high school stuff or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's high school stuff. She don't want you to talk to me because because you're her friend or something. It's like,
Yeah, Sonny.
girl, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah, I know. I know somebody else would have snatched that ponytail off her head and had her rolling. That little dress
Right,
would have been thread.
right.
That
And
little
then
thread.
what's her name? Nell said that you supposed to be, but I don't move on. I thought
Right.
you've been moved on. You should have been moved on. Isn't that disrespecting the woman son that you're sleeping with, right?
Right.
You supposed to be into Lance, but here you still fighting over a man that never was your husband.
Right. And y'all had broken up a year prior to her.
Yeah, but she kept saying, but she clarified it at the party, the
Mhm.
wedding party.
Oh, at
You
Stormy
know,
party that time.
no, at this one here for
Oh,
Nell,
at the
bridal shop. What is that name?
they little low class bridal party.
Right.
Yeah.
She didn't have no money to do a nice one. If Mel
Right.
looked it up, that thing had been laid out. But
Uh-huh.
anyway, she clarified when she said she was done with him or something.
Mhm.
She said, if you looked at the timeline then,
Uh-huh.
no, Moses was done with you then because
Right.
you wasn't living up to what he was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
When he saw what he was looking for, he kept going at it, trying to get it. And Sonny kept pushing him, no,
Mm-hmm.
until he just grew on her.
Right. And he told Dusty that she wasn't even wife material. That's a
Thank you. If a man sit there and tell you in your face that,
right.
and then you still clowning for him on a show,
Right.
you
What is
clowning for him.
God?
Then
Oh,
she talking about Stormy, not Stormy, Sonny is there. Why is she in Huntsville? Girl, why are you there? The
right.
man left you. You're the one looking embarrassed being on the show and got dumped by a man that said you're not even wife material.
Right.
And why would you want to be on that show? Because people is going to look into who is this man?
Right.
And if you've been dating him for 10 years or more now, it's more now.
15. Yeah.
15 years. If you've been dating him for 15 years, why is it that he never married you? But if you've been dating him for 15 years, during that 15 years, you was engaged.
Right.
You was dating your then ex. You
Right.
was dating him first. Then you got engaged with him, and then you married him all in that time while you was fooling around with another man that was married.
Mm-hmm. And,
Huh?
and wonder why you had to take out those DNA tests for that baby.
Right. 3 DNA tests.
That's a lot.
3.
That's a lot.
Right. A lot.
Wow.
That means during that time that you could got pregnant, you were sleeping with 3 different men. You don't know which one it was.
It could have been more than that.
Right. Could have been more than that. That is true.
Shoot.
A woman that sleeps around with a best friend's ex-husband at that time, and you keep
Mhm.
calling her, trying to want her to help you and do for you and be
Uh,
her village and all that. She don't
right.
need you because
Right.
she got her mother. Like Mel said, I got a mama. I got
Hmm.
family. She got everybody. She don't need nobody to be her village. She got a village.
She jealous of
She,
that too. She's
she
jealous of
jealous.
that too.
She jealous of it. She is
Hmm.
just jealous of it.
Hmm.
Let me go ahead and bring get past this part here so we can,
Okay.
girl, these folks let me see. Have while we play this, I'm gonna try to see where is Lady P while we play this here. Let me see what's in this part. This is just them still talking. Let's get to the women stuff because they're gonna be talking for a while. Oh, this is. Oh, here it is. That's that scene we just got through
Oh,
talking about. You
okay.
know the scene we just got through talking about?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Here it is. Right here. Right there, girl.
Look at her.
You can
Look,
see this line turtleback.
she look
Call her the turtleback.
that
Dusted
ugly,
in.
that ugly wig and cheap.
Hear how she walking right in. Girl, look at her. And
Mm.
that dress wasn't too cute either.
Yeah, cheap dress.
And then the models, where did she go get these models from?
That
They don't
model.
look like they no real models.
She said she work at a bar.
Oh.
Hi, Aunt Debbie.
Hi, Debbie, Aunt Debbie.
How
She's
you?
saying hello to everybody. Oh my God, she's just coming in. Thank you for being here.
I hope you.
We're talking about these nasty, dusty people. Lady P supposed to have been here tonight. And I was just getting ready to try to call and see where she's at, right?
Well, go ahead.
Since I'm going to try to call and see where she's at, we're going to listen to this part where
Okay.
Dusty, whatever her name is, the felon is trying to start ish. Let me Debbie, if you want to come up, I can drop the link for you. Let me just drop it just in case. And I'm going to play this while I try to get in touch with her.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I
Lem-
want this anyway.
Okay. Let me. Debbie, I just dropped my link if you want to come up. Okay. Let me get it started. It's because it's going to show. Where is it? It's supposed to show. Where did I just not get to it, or I passed it? Because we don't. There it is, right there. Oh, this is right at the beginning when Mel was there.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, she didn't even have no decorations. Really, look.
Nothing but that plastic on the floor.
You see that?
Yeah.
She
Look how
didn't have
she
no
look.
decorations.
Right. With that cheap wig and cheap ugly dress and cheap ugly wig.
Right. Hi, Aunt Debbie. How you doing?
Hi, Debbie.
Hello, hey Pinkie, hey sweetie,
Hello,
how
my
y'all
love.
doing?
How you?
We're doing good.
Good.
I'm
You feeling
coming
good?
along. I feel better. Yes, I do. I'm coming along. Yeah, I feel better.
Thank the Lord.
I'm truly grateful. Like I say, you know, I thank God for each day. I thank Him. I'm
You
not gonna
supposed to when had
complain. I'm just gonna
surgery.
be grateful. Huh?
Did you have your surgery, Debbie?
I'm having it in May. They can't do
Okay.
it. They can't do it until May because the veins in my body are still swollen.
Oh,
Okay.
And all I
Okay.
have to go down before they can do the next procedure. So my
I'm
blood had
gonna make
got,
a note of that
yeah, my
on my
blood
calendar.
had went low. My blood went low, so now I'm trying to get it back up. I'm doing what I can to get it back up, and I'm
Okay.
just waiting till the doctor. I guess tomorrow they'll call me and see if they could give me a iron infusion or if I need one. But I'm doing
Okay.
everything I can on my end, taking
Okay.
vitamins and eating vegetables. That's the best thing I could do. And I'm
Right.
truly grateful. I feel better.
I'm
okay.
glad.
Okay, me too.
I'm making a note in May. So I'll make sure I'm
I
making a note
I
on
remind
my little calendar.
you, Pinky. I
This is
remind
my 26 20 2025 calendar.
you. You know I remind you too, Pinky.
Yeah, I know you will. And you better because girl, yes, I will. And she's having her surgery. And yeah, I know Sweet Tea is gonna remind me too.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. We're talking about, tonight is supposed to be that exclusive part two. Uh wait, let me Cynthia, thank you for coming in, Cynthia. Let me thank you for coming in. Green leafy Debbie, this is for you from Divine. She said green leafy vegetables and liver is good to increase your iron. When I don't like the vegetables, but oh, you give me some liver, I can tear that up. Ooh, that's so good.
And beets are good.
Beets?
I've, I've been eating beets. I
Beets?
told you about I've been eating a lot of beets. Let's just put it that way. But
Oh,
How
I,
do
I
they
will
taste?
try
What
the
do they
liver.
taste like?
huh,
The
beets.
beets,
Oh, if you get the pickle beet, oh, they're good, Pinky.
they good. To me, they taste something like
Uh,
a turnip, but they real good. It's like a
I don't even
turnip
know
to
what a
me.
turnip tastes like. I never had that.
Oh, okay. Well, what can I tell you? It tastes like. What about?
I swear I never had turnips. I never had greens. I never had
oh,
spinach.
Pinky,
I don't eat
girl,
green foods.
spinach, Pinky. I make the best. My spinach, my greens be good.
I never tasted them.
Oh, they so good.
I have never had them before.
Well,
Okay,
beets is like where you've tasted. Have you ever tasted a purple potato?
probably not.
No,
Oh,
I don't
oh,
do much.
I,
I don't eat many vegetables.
Oh, I see.
I,
I eat vegetables when I don't eat nothing else.
I'm trying to see
I
what
know it's
they could
hard to
compare
say.
to.
I eat onions and
Okay.
bell pepper.
Not even they don't even taste like bell peppers or onions.
Nah, they don't taste nothing like that. A beet
Oh,
is real smooth. It's good.
it
I
is.
like
It's
sweet
real
potatoes.
good.
I like the normal sweet potatoes.
It don't taste like sweet potatoes.
It don't taste like sweet potato. You
Okay,
would have
well,
to try a beet. A
I
beet
would
has
have to
a
try
flavor
one.
of its own. It's
It
real
does.
I
good.
don't
It's
even
real
eat
good.
cucumbers. I don't eat that either. I never tasted one, but I
Really?
love pickles.
Oh Lord. Okay. Cool. Okay.
I'm serious. I don't. It's a lot of foods I just don't eat. I'm not a vegetable type of person.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, Debbie, you just get healthy so you can get done what you need to be done. So we can be praying. We're gonna pray up you all the way into your surgery.
Amen. Amen.
Amen to
Thank you.
that.
I appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
much. I appreciate
welcome.
it.
To be real, thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you here.
Hi.
Yes, I am. Uh, Pickled beets or add your own sugar and vinegar on them. Taste like cucumbers and tomatoes with vinegar and sugar. Ooh, Lord. I don't know.
They're
Mm,
good though, Pinky, for real. I'm a very picky eater. So
I am too.
I'm finicky, Pink. I thought I'm laughing at you because I'm thinking about myself, but ugh, I don't eat liver either, but yeah.
I love liver.
I hate that taste. Liver and onions. Oh, I can't do it.
I
I
love
love me
liver.
some love and rice and biscuits.
Oh
I can
Lord.
eat it.
Well, see, my thing is with any type of bread, y'all don't think this is weird, but with bread, a biscuit, I don't eat the insides of the bread. I only eat the top of the bread or the bottom of the bread
The ends.
or the end.
Oh
For a
Lord.
pizza, I would only eat the end of the pizza with the toppings,
Oh wow.
right? And I have to have my fork to eat it or a knife or fork or something.
I can cut my pizza too with a knife and fork.
Right, right. And I only eat the end, and then if you give me a biscuit, I'm just gonna eat take the I split and take the top off, and I take the bottom off, and the inside I throw it all away. And I don't even want none of the insides left on the top. I scrape it out. I
Oh,
only want the hard part.
oh wow. I
Yeah,
thought
even with cornbread, that's what I do. I
oh,
like the ends of the cornbread.
yeah, I love the end, the corners. I like the corners. I cut a corner piece.
Right, corner piece, and then I want the top or the bottom. And people be looking at me and they go, "What
Thought
are
I
you
was
doing?"
bad. I'm picking. You got me beat.
Yeah, they always ask me, "What are you doing?" Even with grapes, if I'm sitting somewhere and I get all the grapes, then I got to eat them with my fork. I pick them up with my fork. Yeah,
Mhm.
you eat the weirdest way, but that's how I eat.
Okay.
They always said I eat like a bird. Whenever I'm eating anything, they always say you eat like. People always told me I eat like a bird, and I asked, "How do a bird eat?" Pick they and somebody else explained it. I was out at this. Actually, it was a function I was at, and they said, "You're not." The woman that was sitting across from me told me, "I haven't seen you eat yet. Only thing you're doing is pushing your food around on your plate." She said, "You're just taking your knife and fork. Your food just getting pushed around in different positions, but you're not eating." I said, "No, it tastes good. I'm eating. I ain't ate. She said, "Your food is just getting pushed around the plate." My husband said, "Oh, she don't eat no vegetables. That's why she's trying to give them all to me. She don't eat them. That's why she's trying to give that to me."
That's funny.
Yeah, and even my kids told me, "Mom, you push your food around a lot on your plate." But I eat. I'm a big eater, but my food got to be pushed around and cut in pieces, and this got to be taken off. It's like I got to fix it the way I like it.
I do that with my steak, especially with my steaks. I have to cut all the fat off.
See, I don't even eat steak.
Ooh, I love filet mignon. It
My
has
husband
fat.
loves steak.
I do too.
My kids, my husband and daughter, and I can't. I don't want no steak.
No,
I barely eat chicken.
I don't eat chicken or fish.
Now, only chicken I eat on the chicken, I eat the wing,
Mm-mm.
and I don't eat the leg. I want the thigh. I have to have the thigh or the wing.
I can't. I hate chicken and I hate seafood. I don't eat nobody's seafood. If
And
I eat turkey, white
but I
turkey.
don't want no chicken if you're cooking it at home. I
What?
only eat one person's chicken, church's chicken.
I Oh Lord.
And I know that's because it's greasy to
Yeah.
me. And
You,
everybody says it's too greasy, but that's what I like about it.
yeah.
And I'm the weirdest person to eat for. But my husband knows how I eat. So that's how he cooked the way I eat. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? Susie, she said, hello, I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. Lord of mine. Let's get back to this. Debbie, what's her name? Lady P supposed to be here for a second exclusive interview, right? And that exclusive interview, no liver for me either.
Yeah.
Okay, me too. Divine. Oh, everybody's speaking. Okay. She's supposed to be here for her exclusive interview, right? Part 2. And she was gonna tell you all some stuff that we don't know about. And we was gonna talk about maybe one or a couple people from the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we ain't people looking in. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't people looking in. You know how we be looking in?
We on the outside looking in.
Yeah, thank you. We're on the outside looking in.
I
She
got you,
ain't on
Pinky.
the outside looking in.
Right, she's there. I got you, Pinky.
She she never had to look in.
Right. She like black. She like BT, boots on the ground, looking. She know what's going on.
She tops BT, boots on the
Okay.
ground.
Oh wow.
Now that's you see when I try, how people, you remember you see old people sitting on the porch in the country, and they be all sitting on the porch looking, and when one say something, the other one do this here, turn it, they look away from you and do that. That means yeah, you said it right there. When they turn that head and throw that chin down,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You didn't hit it on the head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But Debbie, so that's what it was. I'm gonna try to get in touch with Sweet, not Sweet Tea. I don't know why I'm saying Sweet Tea. She's right here, Lady P, and see where she's at now, because this was gonna. You know how I did 2 lives where I said Martell broke the internet, and he literally did, because nobody knew about what I had until I broke it. Same thing. She was going to break this. What I had on Martell, it was going to be, yeah. People have been talking about this for years to come. So that's where we was at. So since she wasn't here, we're talking about these scumbags, the criminal cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we talked about Ken and Tisha, the girl that looks like her daddy with that hair on her forehead. We talked about her and how he paid for everything. And she had to hurry up and get them people out of that house, because he was telling too much. He was talking too much when he got up, heading for the door. Oh, he said one thing. She had to go. Oh, Lord, she got up. And I don't know whether you've seen that. And then this rinky-dink under the broom, sweep the floor yourself, party with only a red bag and tissue paper. And look at that table. That table ain't got nothing for no party for some people that call themselves millionaires. That's a hood rat type of party, isn't it?
No food, just drinks.
Wait, look, they got only one red bag with some white tissue paper that came from the dollar store. And then they got
Is that a gift for her, for the bride?
I don't know. Girl, this she ain't got nothing there. Girl, let me just play this thing while I try to get in touch with Lady P, so y'all can listen to this scumbag thing. Because Destiny want to act like she all that, like she getting ready to flex on somebody. She's got to remember, she don't know how to flex. She get knocked out. Okay, so I'm gonna put the little thing up so they won't say I'm gonna strike your channel because you're not supposed to play this old stuff. I shouldn't talk about YouTube because then they may hear me talking about them and they may just do it because I talked about them. So I got to play my part. I'm a content creator, and I don't want them to come after me. Okay, so let me I got to find something to put over it. Let me pull something in again. Ooh, Lord. Let me pull something in. I don't have nothing for this because I didn't know. Well, I'll put Dusted Ann picture up here. What
But
about that?
of course, Pinkie, make our night.
I'm gonna put Dusted Ann. There we go.
Oh,
Ooh, what about that one?
that worked.
That works. Cause she with me. Didn't Sonny say you going to jail anyway?
Right.
Okay, let me get it started, and then we can hear it. Cause you're going to jail anyway. Then we'll talk about it while I try to contact Lady P.
Okay.
Marriage Huntsville.
How many cups do you need?
So today is the bachelorette party, and I have some surprises for the ladies. West here, so the ladies can get a little bit of this view when they walk in.
Hey, Trish, do you have an issue with me?
At the table when I guess we were sitting down and she was like, oh.
Wait now, did y'all see how she at the table when we were sitting down? Because Melanie asked like this, Trish, you got a problem with me? She ain't got no problem with nobody there, but her. Because Trish, they look like her daddy with that big long chin. Oh, Lord, I didn't know her chin was long now. Oh, Lord, now I got to start saying with the long chin. But anyway, they look like her daddy. But you see, with her den husband, who was sleeping with her den husband up in her house. Well, she have kids that live up in that house. And during that time, you could have brought anything up in my house. C-19, anything up in my house. I don't know whether you've been watching that cat or anything. And I don't know what bed this freak crazy man puts you in. If it was a bed, it could have been on my couch where I lay down and watch TV at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And or it could be in my bed. Because it don't seem like he cared which bed he was in anyway. Because he never cared which hole he's in. Just saying. So we're gonna go ahead and just watch this, and I'll put Dusted In up here so people won't say, I want to strike. And I ain't talking about people, YouTube, but I can't say their name because I don't want them to say, well, you just said that. We're gonna strike you again. Okay, so here it is. Oh, let me go ahead and start it.
They still love each other.
And it was a joke.
It wasn't a joking moment to me.
You just pause this and let the scene come in. They're getting ready to show. Oh, wait. This is Nell and Chris. Yeah. Oh, this is. Well, we're going to get to that. This is when she only want to go see her mom, her deceased mom, because they're going to film it. Ain't that some mess?
Mm-hmm. Hot mess.
Hot mess. If it wasn't a film crew, she never went out there.
True.
With all her criminal sons.
With all that hair on her head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord.
You supposed to be making a phone call.
Yeah. See, y'all can see I got all into it myself. I'm gonna put the on so y'all can hear it.
5
But I'm gonna
years.
have to put it
5
over it.
years. Hey, Betty.
I'm trying to see.
I try not to come out here, to be honest.
I understand.
I'll just
It's better
bear
being out here
over.
with you guys. It's way easier.
A little more support.
Yeah. Me being off at school while she passed was a little tough for me.
She just looked at you when you got ready to go.
Yeah.
She stared at you for a long time.
I feel more down than sad, but I know where she's at. So it kind of makes me feel as if God got it.
You feel at peace.
Yeah.
What it sounds like.
Right.
Because you know she's at peace.
I came out maybe about a month ago for the first time. And something had kept telling me, like, Lance, you need to get out. You need to get out here. Your grandmother I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel her presence still. A lot of my hurt comes and stems from the fact that I wasn't there as much as I know I should have been there in her last days. Trying to keep people in compliance with work and being a little selfish with my time in reference to my love life.
Let me just say this, guys. I just tried to contact Lady P. I still get no answer. Okay. Because we're not gonna hold this live forever or too long. But when I do get in touch with her, I'm gonna talk to her about the fact that next time we do a live, I want her here earlier. We're gonna have her waiting in the chat in the green room, and while everybody is coming in, I'll have her waiting here in the chat with me. Pull her on up and just let her be just sitting, waiting. So when I get through making my greeting everybody, and or cut that greeting short so we can just go ahead straight to the nitty gritty with a live for her. All right. And let me just see, and I haven't gotten a text back. I'm not sure anything could be going on because she did have a, that's why I took a long time to get her to do the live because it was, she had stuff that was going on her. Remember during the interview, she mentioned that one of her kids, her son, was unalived.
Right.
Right. And she was dealing with that and the trial and everything, she was dealing with that. So, and I knew that. And, so that's why we pushed everything back for a while until we gave in Black Titanic and I to give her space and time. And so I'm not sure what's going on with her, but next, when we do rearrange it. I'm going to try to get it very soon. Hopefully, if she doesn't show tonight, that within the next day or two, I get it set up. And what I'm going to do before I drop that link, I'm going to the thumbnail. I'm going to make sure I got her on the phone and ready to go. You know how sometimes y'all know I'll drop a link and be going live in 5 minutes. Y'all know that I'll drop a link, boom, Pinkie's live. And that's what I probably do. Have it already sitting, waiting. In a minute, I know she's on the phone with me or we're together. I'm gonna just drop it. Okay. So that means when y'all see it drop, you come running because this is gonna be some good. She's gonna tell some good stuff. And this was gonna be a big one because we talked while I was in the car. Oh, it was gonna be good. It was gonna be good. And stuff I wanted to know. Because I knew, but I don't know the details. The little, that part. So I wanted to know those things too. So it's 2:35. We're just spending our time letting Debbie speak, and we speak about what's going on this show. And then within the next 20-25 minutes, we'll go ahead and cut it short. And I'll try to reach out to her, let her know that we was waiting and everything. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna listen to you guys because I have work in the morning.
Yeah, you got to go to work in the morning. Yeah, it's 9:55 for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sweet Tea, for coming up.
Thank you for letting me come up, Pinkie, and I love you. And Debbie,
I love you too.
I
Thank you.
And I'll
love it.
And
listen.
guess what? I was at home for a couple. I was at home from Thursday until last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you were busy, so.
You know I was. I had the dog, the babies, oh Lord. Yeah, I was too busy for everything. I was too busy. I was so busy. But we're gonna have to get together one day when I'm at home. When I don't have all of the people to be taking care of.
Right.
Ain't nobody but the baby and the two dogs. But I call my dogs people.
Right. I'm looking forward. Just let me know on the weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday, on the weekend. That'll work perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, and I'm gonna listen to you while I fall asleep.
Okay. All right. Thank
Love
you.
sweetie.
Love you guys. Okay.
Okay. Love you too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Now, Debbie, before we leave, what do you think about all this shenanigans with this bridal? When you're already married for 30 years, you finally getting your first bridal party. Not bridal party, girls, what do you call it when I can't remember?
That bachelorette party.
Red party, yeah. You finally getting that done.
That wasn't no bachelorette party. That was a hold down. There ain't no bachelorette party. Wasn't no party favors. Wasn't no banners up. Wasn't no decorations up. Wasn't no food. That you just come there and have a drink and I guess paint on folks. Girl, if my friend threw me something like that for a bachelorette party, I would think my friend didn't like me.
Oh Lord. I would too. You know why? That thing was cheap.
Yeah, well, it cost nothing. It
It
was
didn't
real
cost nothing.
I wouldn't have did that for if I was gonna throw a party, I'd throw it right. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have took on the task. Cause you showed what you care about that woman. Nothing.
Right.
That was nothing.
And I think she showed how she cared about that woman because she was trying to make it hers, telling who can come and who can. It's like you telling me who I can invite to my party. My party. You the one asked to throw it, but then you want to tell me who I can invite, and if I invite that person, then you question our friendship. You drawing a line.
I'd have been ashamed. I'd have been ashamed to invite somebody to that. To be honest with you.
Yeah, me too.
I really would.
Melanie would have done
been
that. That would have been laid out, Debbie.
Yes, it would. But that there was what Destin did.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't no party. That was nothing. Right. And then when I got there and saw that's what she had for me, I'd have left. Right. All we gonna do is paint on people. Come out some. I ain't got time for that.
But and then she got the what is this girl called? The stripper, the body painting girl, the girl that's gonna get her body painted, happened her to decorate. Don't you supposed to hire people to do that?
It seemed like she didn't even buy no decorations to put up.
No, she didn't. There's not one decoration up. Only thing she got is some chairs that's already belong in this place, and then those chairs for anybody that how long the place been open, everybody been sitting in. So nothing special. Only thing she got is just hired two people that she don't even know where they came from because they don't look like models and they ain't got the body for it. And then she got some plastic on the floor.
She pulling people off the street, girl. Like she,
right?
I know where in the world. Ain't
Right.
nowhere in the world I'd have went there. And this is what you told me you were throwing me a party. I'd have
Right.
left. No, I wouldn't invite nobody to that for nobody to be laughing at me. And
Mm-mm.
there's no way in hell. And Destiny don't need to throw nothing. She threw that thing in the park. That was a what is that musical chair? Who got
Right.
time to come out to the park for that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that
And a
grown
snow
people
cone. That's all
run
she get is
around.
a snow cone.
Right. Run around in the sun, boiling hot sun.
Right, you about to fall out in that hot sun for a quarter snow cone. That's all
Right. But
she had to offer.
she don't throw anything that gonna cause money. She do everything that's gonna cause her no money. And you're right. She just probably told them two people, you get a chance to be on a TV show and you
That's what she
make some
did.
connections.
That's what she did. She
So
ain't
she
put
don't have
no
to pay
thought
them.
behind that party. She didn't put no thought into it. She just throw something together. And that show what she cared about that lady, nothing at all. That's
Nothing
what
at
that
all.
showed to me, that she didn't care nothing at all about that lady.
Mm-mm.
Cause had she
And
cared about that lady, she'd have put more into it. She'd have
right.
spent her time. She'd have did some nice stuff. She didn't do nothing. That's just cause she didn't care. And she just
Mm-hmm.
got on TV with the man. She just wanted to be seen. That was a
That's it.
moment for her. But she ought to know that wasn't no good light to be seen in, if you ask me.
Ooh.
And she
Mm-mm.
running around with that girl with that dollar store dress on. Buy a bra.
Ooh, what you said, that dollar store dress? I
That's
love
what her
it.
like to me about.
But
And
look at those shoes that she got on
she need to
in
buy a
blue.
bra.
She never have on a bra. Have you ever noticed that? And them bungalows be hanging.
That's why they hang it like that, because they don't have no support. You know, when she was breastfeeding that baby, she should have been wearing a support bra or whatever
Right.
she was doing. She look a hot mess. And
Right.
that dollar store beauty supply wig, whatever that is, ponytail, or whatever you call that thing, hanging off
That's
her head, she need to stop pulling on it like it's her real hair, cause that look cheap too. She looked like a cheap hooker off the street,
street.
somebody
And
off
them
the
blue
stroll. Go on
shoes.
now, Destiny. Don't be. I'll talk about it. Destiny need to be ashamed of herself.
She do
And
be
like,
look. And that dress ain't fitting on the sleeves to me. It looks like it's a little too little, a little too tight. She could went up a size.
it look cheap. That what it is.
That's
It
why it
look
looks like
cheap.
that. And every dress she have on, have you ever noticed the in front of it always falling? She never have a front of across the chest. It's always falling down. So she can show them bungalows hanging.
Them old
And they
droopy,
ain't got no
droopy titties.
support.
She
They ain't
need to
got no
stop.
meat in them.
I mean, she need to stop. She need to go exercise or something. Cause that stuff is going down to her knees. Destiny ain't looking like nothing but a $2 hooker. And really $2 is too much, 50 cents. Cause ain't nobody gonna pay for that. She need to sit
50.
down somewhere.
Look, she
50
almost
cent
getting
hook.
to the cost of coleslaw, 15%.
Girl,
15.
Destiny.
Coleslaw is worth 15 cents. And she, what did you say?
She
50
about worth
cents?
50 cents. She like a 50 cent hooker. I
She
don't know
does.
who gonna pick her up looking like that.
Mhm.
Nobody want that mess she got
That's
going
why.
on.
That's why the man never would marry her. She, he know if I'm sleeping with you and you sleeping with other men, who say you ain't gonna still sleep with other men while you with me?
Well, that man know what she was doing, cause he know what she was doing when she was married to LeBerry. That's why he
Right,
done fool with her. He had a good time, went over there, spent a
right,
night or two, and got out of Dodge. You know, that's
right.
all she was worth. He didn't help her get a place
Hmm.
when she needed one. He was over
Right.
there at them folks' house, laying up in there, and then he say, "Well, I know you got to get out of here. I'm gonna help you find a place." He had fun and left, went on about his
He
business.
sure
That
did.
that that short man don't care nothing about you.
Right. And you know what I just thought about, Debbie? He lived for one whole year free
Yeah,
because
she did
because
too.
LB was paying for the house for a whole year, so she had no rent, and the man was living free too. So She could have, if you had your own business doing something, a boss like you said, and you ain't got to pay no rent or mortgage for a whole year. Wouldn't you have saved up some money or made something out of the money you do have? Turned that money over?
Yeah, but she ain't got enough sense like that. And she didn't have enough sense to even get a man to where she could say, well, I only can stay here for so long. I'm saving my money. Could you help me out? She didn't even have that kind of sense. She over there laying up with somebody else that can't give her nothing but a wet tail. Ain't nowhere in the world I've been laying up in the house with no other man and knowing he ain't got no money to put me nowhere. See, that's some low down stuff she did. And when you do stuff like that, ain't nothing gonna work out for you. Destiny is a hood rat. You know, she got a snipe. That's why don't nothing come to her. And no man will never wife her because they done say what she did to that man, and they ain't finna wife her for her to do to them what they know she did to some other man. That's is a pass around. Everybody done had that. She just like a doorknob. Everybody done had a turn.
Everybody done rung that bell. But you know what, Debbie? I was just thinking about when you just said that. She was sleeping with Demon Boy, right? And he want to get married so badly. He keeps talking about he got to get married in a year. Then he got to get married. He got to get married. He got to, and then doing this wedding, this wedding ceremony thing that they had. He was sitting there, Demon Boy, that looking sick and dried up and getting darker like a prune. He was talking about how he still want to be married, and he wished if he knew what he knew then. It's been 5 years now, and how he wish he still had what he had before. You ain't gonna ever get that though, but ain't no harm in wishing, you know. But why would he not marry this thing? This
ain't gonna marry coleslaw. Ain't gonna marry coleslaw. She a fool.
No. You know he ain't gonna marry coleslaw unless he's getting ready to go to prison somewhere and he needs to shut her up. But
he ain't gonna marry her either.
That's the destiny. Why wouldn't he marry her? You know what I'm saying?
Got nothing
he know the same thing that Moses know. She ain't nothing.
Right. I'm gonna tell you something. When Martell be talking about he want to get married, he want to get back married to Mel. That's really what he's saying. He just don't want to outright say it. That's why he be beating around the bush. See, that could have been us. That could be us right now. I want to get married. I want to if you listen to him, he said, I want to remarry. He want to marry Mel, but see, them days long gone. Mel ain't studying him. And see, he sitting over there grinning, think he could wear a tight suit, do that old devilish grin, and somebody impressed. Mel done outgrew all them antics he got. She already know what he about, and she know he ain't crap. Right. So he might as well move along. He ain't gonna never marry Coleslaw. Coleslaw ain't got nothing for him. She can't do nothing but be a maid, a servant. 15%. So, you know, he ain't gonna never marry her. And I'm telling you something, and women with some money ain't gonna marry him because they know what he about, and he ain't got nothing to come to the table with other than his looks, and they ain't worth crap because they don't pay no bills. Right. He ain't got nothing going for him, so ain't no one with no money. He gonna waste no time with him. You know, right. And then he got all that baggage with him, that crazy girl and that baby, and she running around crazy as a road lizard. And Martell done messed his life up. That's his karma. He gonna be stuck with her. And they ain't never gonna get nothing off the ground because God don't bless no mess. And that's what both of them are a hot mess.
Look at what Linda wrote. And I want you to comment on it. If you look, she said, if you look at the reunion for Saturday, Carlos had Destiny and Martell sitting next to each other. And I wonder why. What do you think what was the reasoning for that?
The same reason when she came to the their vow renewal, reception, and
Mm-hmm.
Martell had pulled a chair up there, and he was sitting next to that girl Trisha Iron
Mm-hmm.
Face. Here come Destiny, pull her chair and scoot the girl over and got right in between them. That tell me. You see, Carlos had on the same suit. Martell had on the same
Yeah,
material,
yeah,
same
that's what
color.
Linda said. They was matching white suit, but they tend to always match. Have you ever noticed every reunion they tend to wear the same colors or similar suits, or seem like they've been made by the same person? You see what I'm saying? All fitted and all shaped up and button up here, and always the same suit, same
Yeah,
makeup,
Destiny,
and the
Destiny
same
is a
color.
demon. She a demon just like them too. She fit right in.
Right.
All of them is some demons, and they very vindictive and they very envious of people who are doing their own thing and got their own. That's why they so mad at Mel. Mel ain't did none of them folk for them to be mad at her, other
No.
than lived her life, dropped off garbage, and kept on moving and doing her thing. She ain't did
Mm-hmm.
nothing to them, but they got us always bring her name up and so much to say about whatever she do. You
Right.
know why? Cause they demons and ain't got nothing and they can't use her.
That is true. Hi, Tina Samuels, for coming in. She said it's similar to what Linda said. Linda said Martell is wearing white suits. They're wearing white suits. And then Tina says matching clothes like a couple. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
They tend, remember
I
before
agree.
all this, I always said they was, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking, get
Something ain't right
the
about them folks. Something ain't right. And then
something ain't right with this picture.
you
Something
got Destiny.
ain't right.
Destiny
Seem
gonna
like,
go over there and sit by my tail. If talking about her brother. They ain't none of her brother.
yeah. A lot of
They ain't
people
none of
say
that, none
that's
of
my
that.
cousin or my brother when you're sleeping with them.
I believe this, in my opinion, allegedly, Destiny and Martell been sleeping with each other.
I think so too. Because he used to show up at her house all the time during the middle of the day. Why are you going over this woman's house? That's my friend. I want just let me, Debbie. What man, what wife gonna be okay with her husband going over to see another woman, knowing the woman at home by herself, just pulling up in the middle of the day or at night to see her, to talk with her? He need to be cracked over the head.
He need to stay on over there. She was going
Right.
over to his house in the middle of the night too.
Right. Sure do. And then
So,
calling him at 3 a.m. when he's
yeah,
supposed to be sleeping.
yep, she calling him. What
Right.
that tell you? And
Say,
now what they do that at?
what they
And
do
you,
that
and
at?
you talking
I don't
about your
know.
friends. I don't know nothing. I ain't never seen nothing like it. And Destiny and Martell been too close, too tight, and they always scheming and leaning on one another. And that
Mm-hmm.
tells me there's something more going on than just brother and sister. Can't nobody
Brother
tell
and
me
sister.
no different.
Mm-hmm. And he always pulling up when she had that off and in and off and on and grand reopening that never happened with no air conditioning in the place. He always pulling up.
She
What
gonna fall out with Trisha in a
girl?
minute. She gonna fall out with Trisha getting too close to Martell. Watch you see. Destiny ain't gonna lie, that girl Trisha, whatever her name is, to
Mm-hmm.
even get close to Martell. So,
Right. Oh, Destiny is on
Trisha
that.
better go sit
She
down.
keeping an eye on her. Like I'm gonna play like I like you. Are you okay with me? But I'm keeping my eye on you, witch.
Destiny
You
ain't
raggedy
nobody's
looking
friend.
woman. No,
Look
she
how
ain't
she did
nobody's.
Tisha. Tisha with her dumb. That's a dumb. That girl. Oh, she's so slow and dumb. I see why my soaker treat her like he do her. I see why. She ain't got a brain in her damn head. I see why he treat her the way he do. I see why.
Mm-hmm.
I see exactly why. Cause ain't no way Destiny could be my friend and then invited me to lunch and had Martell come stepping up there. I know I didn't tell him. You had to tell him. So that means
Mm-hmm.
you was ambushing me and set me up, and you ain't no friend of mine. I would have
Right.
slapped her. I'd have
But she
slapped
ain't
her
done it
before
twice,
I left
Debbie.
that restaurant. I'd have slapped her so hard her head would have hit his. Then I'd have went out the door. Couldn't be no friend of mine.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Because she
I'm
keeps
telling you, I
doing it.
hit
You
her so
keep
hard
setting
her
her up.
head would hit his. I'm telling you, that girl, see, Destiny played too many games. And
Mm-hmm.
them women on that show, they pity her, bow down to her. I wouldn't be doing none of that because she ain't doing nothing but using them and signing them and making them look like some idiots.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Tisha look like, an idiot. And now
Yeah.
Tisha running up behind her. Destiny. Oh, Destiny, my foot be up her tail, baby. So,
Right.
I couldn't even hang with women like that. They ain't my type. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
my type. And I wouldn't want to hang with them because they weak and they slow. And I don't want nobody ever think I got a friend like that because they ain't no friend to nobody, not even
Mm-mm.
their own selves. I
Mm-mm.
don't like women like that. So they pick me. Look at Kimmy. She round eyeballing
Woo.
any man she can eyeball.
She
She
sure does.
eyeballing them. She eyeballing them. And she can't even, and she got the ugliest man on the show. And she can't even get him to come home at night.
Oh Lord. She sure can. Now that you
Make
can
it
just
make
that's
sense.
get him to come home. Even if she go get his bond him out of jail from driving while under intoxication, whatever. But anyway, she can't even get him to come home, and he ain't got a car to go nowhere in it because he ain't wrapped his car. His car is wrapped up somewhere around a tree or a pole or somewhere. But she can't even get him to ride in the car to go home with her. He gone back to where he came from.
I'm saying, to me, he not good looking. He not attractive in no type of way. He look
And he
like
looks
Uncle
like his
Festus
mama.
off the Adam family to me. And you can't even get that ugly man there to come home.
And he ain't got no job either. So-called
And
lawyer.
I'm
And
telling
then
you, you
he
found
built
him
like
on
his mama.
somebody's couch, and you can't even get him to come home. What that say
Mm-hmm.
about you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Kimmy need to shut her mouth. She need not talk no more. That's why she looking at all them other men. She know he don't even come home to her.
Oh Lord.
She ought to
She
be
did
ashamed
look
of
at the
herself.
man they was painting those flowers or leaves on or whatever or snakes on. She was looking, her and Nell both, because those are real old side chicks. They the
You
old
know?
OGs.
And I mean, Kimmy, your man won't even come home till he out till 4 o'clock in the morning every day.
Something's wrong with that picture.
Something real wrong with it. And like
Mm-hmm.
I said, your man ain't attractive. You got the ugliest man on the damn show, and he won't even come home.
And built bad too.
So what that say about you, Kim? You ain't got nothing going on over there.
She
You
ain't got
can't
that
even
going.
hold a bomb.
Mm-hmm. That
You
is
you
true.
you ain't nothing as a woman. You weak. You a pygmy. He
And
done
she
took
ain't
you
got
for
enough
what
to
you was worth,
satisfy him.
and you running around trying to act like you got something.
Right.
And her man don't even want to come home to you. When you was sick, what it said she told me she want a car where a hair could blow in the wind. He told his own brother you was bald headed. He don't see why you want that because you ain't had no damn hair.
Right. Oh my Lord. Well, your husband said when you claim, oh, there's Kimmy slap.
That's what he said.
That's that slap. Let me give her another slap. Sometimes you got to get these slapping moments. You know what I mean? Sometimes
Yeah.
that slap though, right there.
Oh, he give her the big slap. I
Right.
mean, what can I say? The man just don't want her. And she know the man don't want it. Anytime you on a trip and you over there licking on your sister-in-law neck when your man on the other side of the pool with some woman all around his neck.
Right. Oh Lord, licking on her neck, and she was licking in her ear. You know how many people don't clean their ears out, and she licking all up in her ear and all around. Oh Lord,
That's what I said. That's nasty. But you say you got her husband. He over
looking up
there.
on got another woman wrapped up around him, and if you know they're in the pool, that means it's like having nothing on but underwear.
Right. So what?
And you know those body parts can easily touch when you ain't got no. Oh Lord, I'm sitting here doing it. Look, two body parts can easily touch when you ain't got nothing on but some. This bathing suit is nothing like. It's just like some little underwear, and some got them where all of it hang out.
Right. And see, he did that right in front of her face. He didn't even give her no respect. You know, I mean, he did it right there. Right there. And you got the nerve to be trying to take up and talk about your husband. And he didn't. Girl, if you don't shut your mouth, Kimmy is the biggest damn fool I ever seen in my life.
Ooh, but she tried to act bad at the reunion, didn't she?
Right, yeah, trying to have her nose in the ass somebody. And you got a bum that won't even come home to you.
Come home to you. Even if you
Girl,
roll over and
if she
step
don't
into
shut
it, you
up,
still don't want it.
they need me to come on every reunion. I tell her ass a thing or two. I'll straighten her and him out.
Well, it is known that Kimmy tends to swing both ways. Yeah.
I imagine so. She's swinging every kind of way. She's swinging every kind of way she can swing. She needs to swing her tail on down there to the doctor and buy her some sense. Get on somebody's couch and get her some help. And while she had to swing around there to that doctor and make sure your pH balance is all right. It might be something going in your brain.
I was thinking the same thing, Debbie, that she needs to go and see the. Yes, I was thinking the same thing because she don't know the way this man swing around and everything and with lipstick on his collar and everything and out all time of night getting hammered and boom boom boomed. Oh Lord.
I'm saying you ride there and then you go round there to the boom boom room and can't find him.
You can't even find him.
She should not ever open up her mouth about nothing or trying to say nothing about nobody.
Nobody. Not even the single moms that she's talking about, how she don't like how they got different last names in the child. She don't need to talk about nobody.
She don't need to talk about nobody. She really don't.
Kimmy wants a woman. That's what I heard.
I ain't surprised. She'll have a hole in a tree if she could stick something in it.
Well, pH balance has to be off. It got to be off because homegirl, she ain't thinking right. I think, like somebody said in the chat, I think a lot of she had to give in because she ain't the same woman that we saw in the beginning. She totally did a flip flop. Now she's into women kissing them and hugging them and licking all on them, and she don't even act like herself. She's siding with men that stalk and do nasty things and RP to women and beating the kids and doing all kind of stuff. She agree with all that and she know what a side chick is and she protecting coleslaw. Oh my God. I don't know. That's why we
like I say, Kimmy can't open her mouth about nothing. Cause not only was she a side chick, she was a side trick. And she got her trick or treat. He tricked her and he treat and use and abuse her. So hey, she got what she had coming.
Right. And she ain't even got the house that she had no more fooling with that man.
She ain't got to wait for Halloween. She get it every day of the year.
Trick or treat. What she JR23 said, I don't think she would care if she caught an STD from her husband. Because she probably wouldn't. she'll just go take. But some of this stuff you can't get rid of. You get
Right,
it.
and some of that stuff mess with your brain. Some of them
Mm-hmm.
STDs,
Yeah.
that mess with your brain. So she need to get on around there to that doctor and get her some help. Cause you can't take no chance with your brain, even though she ain't got half a brain no way.
Right.
She need the little bit she got. Get on around there and get you some help, girl. And quit talking. She can't
Right.
talk about nobody.
Nobody. And Tina said, her son has her maiden name, and that's what that lecture she was trying to give Melanie. Melanie looking at her like she's a complete idiot. But anyway, I couldn't believe she had that conversation with Mel. Mel, all kids have her last name. They all have one name in the family until Mel decides she wants to get rid of that demon name. Right. But hi, Shirley. How you doing for coming in, Shirley Terry? Thank you for coming in. But that conversation. Kimmy is I think Kimmy is Lord in Destiny now. I don't. Only thing different. I
They
just
all
don't know what
birds
it's
of a
going to
feather.
tell
They
them.
flock together.
Yeah.
Yeah. She might as well be. Kimmy, she wants him to see Maurice didn't choose her.
Mm-hmm. She chose him.
She bought him.
Yeah, she did.
Martell chose Mel and
Right.
gave her his last name. And
Right.
Mel told him after she was gone, she didn't want it. She
I
gave
don't
it back
want you
to
can
him.
have this back.
Right, she gave it back to him. Kimmy can't understand that. She can't understand that.
Because she's not the type of woman that can understand that. She don't have that upbringing, those morals, those values. She just don't have it, nor she have the brain. Because she came in as a side chick. So she don't understand.
She took whatever Maurice gave her. You see, before they got married, he told her, see, I need a woman gonna be submissive to me. And what I say go, oh yeah, I could do it, I could do it, I could do that, I could do that. That's the only reason he married her.
Right.
That means he
And
wanted
in the TV
everything
show.
you got. Right. He wanted everything she got. That's why she had to put his name on her house deed. He'd tell her what to do. He'd say where the money go. All you do is work, slave, and bring that money home. I have the final say so how it's spent or anything. You see, he's gonna take the money and buy his ex-wife and her man a house down in Alabama. Now, who money you think he was spending to buy that lady a house or give them one of their houses?
That didn't make no sense to me.
So, Kimmy, I wouldn't be around talking because the man you got to care nothing about you. He was gonna give his ex-wife. I don't care who name it and how y'all. He was finna get a house to her. What you helped pay for will get ready to go to his ex-wife, and you didn't even have no say so about it. He did it without even talking to you or nothing, cause he did what he wanted to do. Cause he don't have to talk to you about nothing. Cause that's what you signed up for.
Right. Same way he didn't have to tell you he's getting a vasectomy, although you was too old to have kids anyway, Kimmy.
Right.
So why was he getting that done? So he won't get other women pregnant?
Right. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
And she know what was going on. She knows she was too old to have a baby.
Right.
Just like she knows she can't say nothing about him staying out all night. She better not. Because if she do, he might not never come home. Because he don't want to come home to her. So she should never talk. She should never talk. Never talk.
That's why he had to snap. That's why if you notice all in shift, it's like they brought in the walking unalive Stepford wife. You know, the kind that they make, they have an identical woman that look exactly alike, but this one here walks around and say, hello, husband. What do you prefer today? How would you like me to do that for you? Do you want me to bend over or spread eagle? You know, that kind of wife.
She that type
Black
of lady.
Titanic said divorce this wife. Thank you, Black Titanic. She just woke up.
See, I'm telling her. That kept me crazy. Because she never gonna get nothing out of that marriage. She ain't gonna get nothing but illness. Because
Oh,
remember when she went to Mel and she was trying to talk to Mel about what was going on in her household? That's
mm,
when that was that property preservation when Mel had her
right.
suits and she wanted to talk to Mel. That stress is eating her up. That's why Kimmy is bitter toward any woman that won't take nothing off her man.
Right.
She can't deal with them because that woman got more faith, more strength, and
Mm-hmm.
knowledge, and she is not afraid to step out on faith and
Ooh.
love herself and do better for herself. Kimmy don't
Mm-hmm.
like that's why she don't like Melody, because Melody did that. Something
Right.
she couldn't do. She don't have the strength to do. So that's
Mm.
really why she mad at Mel.
She ain't gonna ever like Mel because of that. And then she
Right.
look at Mark, that demon boy, like he's a good man, and she always rubbing on him. Can't tell me he didn't hit it too, because ain't no married woman, but she know what it's like to cheat. You fool around with a married man. She ain't done that before, so you
She
can't
done
tell me
did
she
that.
haven't hit it.
She done that and more. You
If she didn't
know.
do it all, at least she dropped down on them knees already.
Yeah, see, she want to swing. She'll do it with anybody, man. You see how she was
Mm-hmm.
looking at now Nail's supposed to be her friend. Look how she was looking at Nail's son.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Yeah.
do that. What kind of woman do that? See, that's what her and Destiny do. They them kind of women.
Mm-hmm.
Mel
They
ain't never looked
understand each
twice
other.
at her sons. Never looked twice at them. How you doing? And she go head on about her business.
Mm-hmm.
You see what kind of that's the difference between the women. Them women don't care. They don't care nothing about being their friend. They'll fool with her son. Ain't no
Ooh,
way in the
boy.
world I'll fool with my friend's son. I
Mm-mm.
would never even look at him like that. That's nephew to me.
But he already got a woman and kids. Why are you trying to she don't care.
She don't
In
care.
between
They
a
don't care
family.
about no wives. They don't care about girlfriends. They don't care about nothing.
Just to get some big, that's why she named, think about it. Her product she's trying to push was called Big D Energy. Big D Energy. Why would you do that? Because that's all she is humping for. Some what's between a man hanging from a man.
That's all she think about. Big dusty energy. That's what it
Mm,
is. She dusty as hell. Dusty need to go sit herself down somewhere. Ain't no man gonna never do nothing with
mm,
her but sleep with her and maybe leave a dollar or two on the night table and be gone for daybreak.
mm. Right. Or take her to go get a hamburger for
He
dinner.
ain't gonna even do that. He ain't gonna be seen in public. That's why he go
Mm-hmm.
behind closed doors, drop that dollar, and leave for daybreak. That's what
Leave
Lance
before
did.
daybreak. Yeah,
That's what
I
Lance
see that.
did.
Yeah, and Black Titanic says she gonna be turning 60 soon and don't even have no wisdom.
She ain't never have none.
She
She
gonna be a
slow.
she gonna be
She
like
won't be
Mel.
young. Yeah, she won't be like them young women. She won't fool with young boys. She think look how old Destiny was fooling with her son. And if you had seen them take the show, they showed a picture of, you should have seen how Destiny was all up on her son. She don't care. Destiny don't care that Kimmy's son just had a baby boy.
Mm-mm.
She don't care. She
But
don't
she
care nothing
fools
about
with
them.
all the women on the show. She fools with all their kids, their sons.
Yeah.
And if I'm a woman on the show, I know what you do. And I know all these different men you're sleeping with. If we know they know. There's no way. I don't care whether my son is 30, 40, 50. I'm going to, I don't know how old they are. But anyway, I would tell her and him, you first of all, son, you need to leave that woman alone because just because she's on the show with us, she may get you all kind of STD. I would be straight up with him and leave her alone in making all of you look bad and us look bad. You got to leave that alone. You can go find it somewhere else because hers ain't that popping right now. Everybody getting it. So that's going to make you look crazy. And then I tell her, now, this is my son. We on the show together and we supposed to be pretend like we friends, but you better F and leave my son alone. This, I wouldn't tell her but one time and say, this, you don't get but one warning. Go find somebody else son and play with, but you're going to leave this one alone on this show. Now we're going to kiki and pretend like we like each other.
I mean, that's the Kimmy, they don't care. They just don't care. You know, they just don't care. They don't have no respect for nobody.
They don't.
And that's a shame. That's a shame. And Kimmy too old to be that stupid.
Yeah, she is. She is too old. And she tried to, she always have a certain word that she always say every time she starts a sentence. I can't remember what it is.
However.
Yeah, that's it. Every time, like she's so smart and just as dumb. She's a reject nurse anyway.
So just as dumb as they come. However, girl, please.
She gets on my nerves with an old looking self. And she old looking woman. And Nell and Kimmy is the oldest one on the show, and both of them looks crazy. And both of them have the same resume.
Yeah.
Right. Your
and
kids
both
should be off
husbands
limits.
doing the same thing. Both husbands doing the same thing.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the foolery that CK want to present to not just the Black Americans, that he's saying this show is supposed to be for, smart, educated entrepreneurs, successful couples, and successful in their work, their careers, and all this sort of stuff. But what you're showing us is nothing but some rats from the gutter running around fighting and sleeping with each other, and being pharmacists. All of them had a pharmacist license, alleged, the fake ones. In the past, majority of them did. And, so I don't know. And everybody's sleeping with everybody, don't care about breaking up families. Black people don't do that. But this is what he's portraying, not just to us and thinking we're supposed to make sense of this and get on board with it and make his ratings go up. But, which we don't, because we know this is nothing but a clown show. But he's showing this to all other races as well. And so when they watch this show, they're looking at, this is what successful looks like. This is what couples, successful families and couples and the career and the family, like, this is what it's supposed to look like. That makes us all look stupid and crazy. And, oh, Lord. And then if they know that all of them got jail records, all of them are criminals, that means you can't trust Black Americans. You can't trust somebody that says they are a construction commercial contractor. You can't trust that this person is an attorney. You can't trust that this person is an engineer. You can't trust that this is a nurse. You can't trust nothing they say. And then they scamming everybody for money. How in the heck are these successful people when they scam people and take their money? I'm going to build you a house, and then, I'm not going to complete it now, but I still got your money. That don't make no sense. Hello, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Hope sure can. Hello, Pinkie. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming in. And we're probably at the tail end. So in the beginning, make sure you all go and do the replay. Do the replay. Play, do the replay. Oh, y'all got me acting crazy. I get to singing. Y'all know I can't sing, though. But Debbie, I tell you, this was, and I was going to, the reunion, I was going to do that another time, but I'm still going to do the whole thing, reunion thing, because, and everybody, I know you all was looking for Lady P. Destiny makes Black women look like what some people think. Mad black women. Yeah, like we mad, angry black women. You know how they always think we mad and we angry? We ain't none of that. Only time we get angry when we get a Karen pushing up on us. You know what I mean? A Ken or Karen. She's embarrassing to the race, in my opinion. Well, she's been all of them. Kimmy, Tisha, the girl that looks like her daddy with the hair on her forehead. All of them. Nell, all of them is embarrassing. Have I missed anybody? Because we ain't throwing Sonny and Mel in this. Have I missed anybody?
You ain't missed them. You got all of them.
I got them all. Okay.
Mm.
And then
All
don't
them
forget
angry
the mamas
birds.
too.
That's what I call them. They look like angry birds, so dodo
Right.
birds at
Oh,
that.
oh, just because she left Stormy too, and her mama and Wanda, all of them. Yeah. Just because she left, she's still one of them. Yeah, all of them look crazy, making us all look like we black women are just crazy and mad and angry and everything. Like we don't care about our household, that we don't spend time with our children. That's the thing that they portraying. Because if you see them, none of them have a family life. Have you ever seen any of them do a family thing
I ain't
at
seen
their
them do
house with
nothing.
the kids? No, no.
I done seen Mel take her kids everywhere. I ain't
Right.
never heard about Destiny taking that little boy not even to the park.
No. She don't even take him nowhere. We don't even see birthday moments. Mel show birthday moments all the time. She show vacations. She show everything before they was off. She'll show them at home doing things and everything before somebody blocked it from TV. But you never see none of them do anything with their kids, not even Marceau or Tisha, because we know those are just two fools that don't even need to be on the show or anything. And I heard, I don't know whether it's true, I heard that Demon Boy is still trying to get them off the show. Yeah, that's what I
Who
heard.
we trying to get off the show? Marceau and
Marceau and Tisha, because he's still trying. Remember when he tried to get them off talking about that they're actors at one point?
Yeah.
Well, he is still trying to get them off the show because of what's going on with them now.
Oh, since he done fell out with him and Tisha got up there and told
Right.
his secrets. Now
Right.
he trying to get them off the show.
Right. Yeah, that's talks behind the scenes. Yeah. That's the word on the street. That's what he's working on. He's trying. And he's not just trying with CK, but he's trying with the other producers, trying to get them off the show. He don't want them on the show no more, claiming that they're not showing anything. They're not bringing nothing to the table. They're not. And then they're the ones that's bringing up all this nonsense and taking things to a whole different level and crossing the line. Yeah, we'll see. It now, if they end up off the show, it won't bother me at all.
Me either. So what Martell trying to go to own to get him off?
Yeah. He is trying his best. He is.
Well, why he
But
just don't go to Carlos King and get him off?
Well,
Carlos ain't listening to him.
Well, I guess because you got to remember that he tried that when he threatened and opposed that they're not they're actors, and that you can fire me if you want, or something he said to the sort. Remember?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, it would make me no difference. If he get all of them off, it wouldn't make me no difference. And boy, he can get his own self fired too.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. I don't care if you which one you start with, but just get them off the show one by one. I don't care which way you want to start. You can start with Maurice and Kimmy, or you can start with Marceau and Tisha, or Ken and the girl that looks like her daddy. I don't care. Or you can start with Destiny, because she just crazy. You can start anyway. It just as long as they all start falling off the show one by one. One by one. It don't bother me which way they go, because I don't like none of them.
Well, Destiny try to stay on long as she can, Cause you know she Martell's do girl. Whatever Martell tell Destiny to do, that's what she gonna do. So she trying to hang on. But sooner or later her time gonna come too.
Mm-hmm.
So if she make one false move and go against Martell, she'll be gone too.
Oh yeah, because you know he gonna let everything out the bag. He gonna be telling it all.
Mhm.
You know that's his thing. He'll hold on to your secrets until he need to open up that door and let them start coming on out.
To
Yeah.
mad, baby, he gonna tell everything he know about you.
Oh yes, yes he will. He will. Ooh, and I can't wait. I can't wait till she do something. Destiny done, whatever they want to call her, do something that really icks him. So he can start telling her ish. Telling it. Oh Lord. And now to me, I think she's trying to play on our sympathy, trying to play on it by, oh, this didn't happen to me. I'm a better wife, but you never claimed that. Not in not one court document have that been ever put in there. You never said that to nobody else, but now all of a sudden you want to claim this and you want to say he done this to me and he done that. That stuff was thrown out, girl. But out of George denied that, but she want to claim that. She want us to start like feeling for her. But who are we feeling for? We don't feel for 15-year-old side chicks and people that break up other people's home and steal a woman in her back because you sleeping with her husband too, and because she don't want to be part of your village. Why? You already got a husband in bed every night and during the day. Why would she want to? And then she paying. You need to pay that $6,000 or something like that back, but you don't want to give that back. So I don't understand. Now you want her to take care of your child while you go sleep with her husband, and then you doing things against her. Oh no, girl, it don't work like that. That's somewhere where people come to you and say, no, heifer, no, we don't play that game. You get slapped. Mm-mm. We don't play that
Somebody gonna
game.
slap Destiny real good. Let her keep on
Mhm.
running up talking about dog walking folks. And folks she can get dog out of her mouth, she gonna be done got walked and walked too. So, you know,
Yeah,
Destiny need to go sit down somewhere. She need to go sit her tail down somewhere,
I wish
you
she
know.
would. I can't stand her. Although she's a criminal, I really just don't like her.
I
Criminal,
don't like
known
her,
criminal.
Kimmy. I can't stand Kimmy. Pinkie. When I look at Kimmy, I just want to punch her. I don't like her at all.
I don't
You
like her.
know, I just don't like them women. I don't like
Mm-mm,
none of them.
mm-mm.
I don't
I
like
don't
them
like them.
folks.
I don't like their nothing about them, what they stand for, their character, what they pretend to be, what they pretend not to be. I just don't like nothing about them. Everything that they come on or try to switch and do something, it just makes me think to myself, are you really think we're that crazy? We are. One thing about us, we're smart. We ain't that crazy. So I don't know who you've been around or what class of women or people you've been around that haven't been that smart. If you think you're gonna pull this and think we're gonna believe that.
I don't believe
Mm-mm,
nothing they say. They can't. I don't care what they say. If they say the sun shine, I'm look out there and see for myself. I don't believe nothing they say. They
mm-mm,
can't tell me nothing. They can't show me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I just don't like them. I don't like them.
mm-mm,
To me, they all scanners. This girl here talking about she got a non-profit DV. She got shelter resource. She ain't got nothing. She
mm-mm,
looking for somebody to give her a donation so she can run and put that in the BD energy or whatever. Whatever
mm-mm,
she got going over there, ain't nothing but some scams. I wouldn't want to be bothered with her at all. Ain't nobody fooling with her. She just like
mm-mm.
Martell. Both of them, they just alike. That's why they birds of a feather and they flock together. They
Flock
can keep
together.
right on flocking, right on down the road. Cause I won't have nothing to do with them.
Mm-mm.
Them kind
No,
of people you can't trust them.
mm-mm, no. No, no, no. I think she's using that found fake. and that wasn't really her foundation. You know that she, you know how people always take somebody else blueprint and make it into their own. Like that's all they, like Tisha been doing for all the whole show, and like the rest of them been doing for the entire show. That's exactly in my that's what they're doing. But
That's
here
what
it
they
is, right
do.
here, the thing that she calls her foundation,
Right. She done
right there.
stole somebody else's stuff and girl, Destiny, please save it. Just save it. Go ahead on. You know,
Just
I won't like I said, I wouldn't put a penny toward nothing she got going on.
mm,
And I definitely wouldn't buy no stuff called Big D Energy. I don't know what to spray that on. Bugs, flies, roaches, cats. I don't know what that's for. But I don't
right.
want none. I don't
But
want
wouldn't that
nothing
be
she
kind
got.
of embarrassing for women that been through abuse to say, "Will you purchase some Big D energy?"
It's
When
crazy.
women, yeah, because some women that are in been abused, sometimes their husbands, even their fiancés or boyfriends of so many years, force themselves on them. So why would you uh, be saying, "Okay, now buy some Big D energy"? That don't make
Yeah,
no sense, not to me.
me either. You know, like I say, Destiny don't make no sense with nothing she do. She got
Uh,
all them people in her head.
mhm. Tina said, "Did someone report Destiny's Foundation to the authorities?" I don't know, but I swear that, in my opinion, and now, well, I'm going to say the word on the street. That's already somebody's name of a foundation. She just decided to copy it, just like Tisha do everything else. And Charlene said, Kimmy is so ungrateful. Ooh, she is. She forgot how Mel was there for her when she had C, but karma will be knocking at the door real soon. There it is, Kimmy. It's knocking for you. Let's get caught up on these. And we're at 3 hours and 32 minutes, Debbie. Let's see. Black Titanic says Destiny also want us not to believe our eyes. She just reopened Madani in a fabulous warehouse. Ooh, that's the shade of the night. That is the shade of the night. Ooh, I'm going to have to bring that one up. Let me bring that warehouse up. That's the shade of the night. Ooh, look, Debbie, what you got to say about that one? That is some shade.
I'm not going in no storage bin looking for nothing. Come on.
Ooh,
I
but she
seen in this
claimed,
room she had that storage place. Now, what she think somebody gonna come up in there? Girl, Destiny need to go somewhere and sit down.
here it is, Debbie.
Destiny living in that storage bin.
That thing ain't big enough to even put a desk and a chair.
I'm saying, you turn around and you might be out the place.
I bet she probably sleeping in that place.
That's what
Pretend
I
like she
said. That's
going in
what she
there
live
at
in.
night when everybody go and disperse and the camera sleep. I bet she get in a car and roll up in there.
Right. Act like to my she working. She be in there sleeping.
She be in there sleeping. Oh my Lord. And y'all know, y'all say something, I can pull up a picture for it. Because I got all the pictures. It's classless. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Warehouse managed the fabulosity. I know, right? Dang, you can't even walk in it. No, it's just 4 people in there. And see how small it is?
It's small.
But,
You can't
but
even
don't you
stand
supposed
around
to?
in there.
But Debbie, didn't she say she's gonna make her chemicals and make her stuff up? She's gonna blow something up.
Yeah, she gonna blow something up, including them wigs on top of her damn head.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I tell you, I just don't know. I just don't be knowing about these people. I don't know. I try my darndest.
And look at Kimmy. She can't wait to hug on nails, son. Look at her. Look at her. Open her arms. Look at her. Got her hand where she can put them around his way. Them some dirty women. They just dirty hearted. They some dirty women. I don't like them.
Mm-mm. I don't like none of them. I don't like none of them. But you
You
know
got
what?
some sons at Huntsville. You better hold them down. Cause them women's there on the prowl.
They on the prowl. They try. I'm serious. I would be afraid to leave my husband because around one of them, and we supposed to all be friends. If I got to get up and go to the bathroom, or I got to leave and think I'm gonna because y'all sleep with everybody's husband. I know y'all are known side chicks, and you still fooling around. Oh, I'm not leaving my husband around you. Not
A
that I
real man don't want them kind of women.
trust you because you may take your clothes off right in front of him. He may be trying to push you off of him. You may get angry and make up ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
you may
what
be
they
trying to
do.
do this here in front of him. I don't know.
I wouldn't let nothing be around them. Not my dog, my cat, my son, my husband, nothing. Not even a plant. Them some
Nothing.
dirty women. I don't trust them. I would never invite them to my house. They wouldn't even never get to meet my husband. So
No. Oh
I
Lord.
wouldn't bring him around them.
You're right. I
Them
wouldn't
are their
even know.
husbands. I wouldn't want to bring them around because them husbands look like they sleep with your man too.
Oh, every last one I'm on the show.
Yeah, so
You know
I
they
wouldn't bring my
would.
husband around none of them. Sure wouldn't. Around
Because
the
they be
women, the
ready to
men, and
sleep
nothing
with.
else. So, no, you ain't going. I ain't even going. Don't worry about it. You ain't going nowhere with them folks. No, no, no. If you do, when you come back, I'll be gone.
Be gone. It was this woman I just saw on a video yesterday. Uh, she kicked her husband out of the house because he paid his ex-wife's bill, paid a bill for her, some bill because that needed to be paid, and she couldn't pay it. So he ended up paying the bill for her. And so when she found out, the wife found out, she had it. She didn't just tell him to get out. She had his bags packed, putting them. She was packing them bags on. Them bags was stacked up. You know, it's like, sorry, but I got your bags right here for you. You got to go. Because first of all, he didn't ask her. And second of all, you know, we're struggling as it is, but you're going to pay your ex, pay a bill for her? Oh, no. It wasn't going
No,
down.
you got to go. You do that, you might well go. Cause it's over.
Right. If you do that, you'll do something else behind my back.
So you might well get over there with her. Cause
Right. Go ahead on
you ain't have
over there.
nothing going on over here.
Yeah, it was but we're coming at 3 hours and 38 minutes, Debbie. Let me just say this. This show is pitiful. I'm going to give you my take. I'm going to have you to give your take. Only thing I can say, this show is pitiful. It's just pitiful. They all need to go. I think Mel would be fine, and I wish she would create this on another. Please don't go to with ode to nothing. Go to another, you know, set or company. Don't go to O for nothing. Nothing. But she can create this on another outlet. And she is doing she was a millionaire before the show and she still won. Leaving that dusty demon turning pruned, getting darker by the day because he is really shrilling up. She didn't need him anyway. She did her own thing and didn't need that food. So I think she'll be fine, and Sonny will be fine too, because Sonny was doing stuff before the show too. These people had to be given pretend jobs. That's mine. What do you have to say?
I think this show is on its last leg, and they really need to end it. It's at the end already, and I don't see why they prolonging. They just need to go on and end the show, and everybody go on their merry way. But then They know they ain't got nothing going on, so they trying to hold on. That's what demons do. They'll suck the life out of you if you let them. But to me, the show is dead. It's boring. Don't nobody have no storyline other than mail, 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 mail. And I'm sick of hearing all them folks talk about mail when they say they don't like her, but they always got her name in their mouth.
In your mouth.
So, they need to go. Why don't they go somewhere and write their damn self a show? How about that?
You got to have some brains to do that, some creativity. They don't have that. They don't have none of that. Because Martell can't even find himself a job. He can't even figure out what to do. If you was a self-made millionaire, which we know Mel was the millionaire, you was just riding her coattail. But it seemed like you should have learned something during all that time you was married to her.
And that's another thing I can't understand. You don't know nothing, sir. You was just empty-headed. Hollow tree. I just think them people need to get off TV with that crap. Because sooner or later, you're going to have to get off, because everybody tired of that. And as soon as that last viewer go, so is that show. So if Mel leave, I'm gone. I'm through. I can't take no more.
I'm right behind you, Debbie. We'll be riding on that Sprinter together. That black Sprinter bus, we'll get on it together.
I'm telling you.
When you ride, I'm gonna be riding shotgun. I'm gonna be riding right there with you. When Mel is gone, we're gone.
Yeah, as soon as Mel say she chucked the deuces, I'm gonna be right there, chuck the deuces, and turn the channel. I'm out of here. I will no longer watch it, cause ain't nothing to watch.
That is true. Ain't nothing to watch. Ain't nothing. But people just making up fake stuff and then just fighting among themselves and sleeping with each other. We don't want to watch that.
Right.
We don't
That's
want to
what
watch that.
So.
And even if Mel leave before they may show the last episode while she's not there or something, or try to get something off the ground without her, they'll still be bringing up her name. Her name would still be in their mouth because it would still be in Demon Boy's mouth.
Oh, he gonna talk the rest of his life. He done went crazy. He still think he married to her. He's so darn stupid. That's the stupidest man I ever seen in my life. He empty-headed. So, we know he ain't gonna never change. He ain't gonna get no job, no paper route, cut no grass, or do nothing else. But sit there and talk about me. He gonna be doing that when he 90 years old. So, hey, I leave him be.
You know what, Debbie? Remember when she first left him? He would watch old videos of them on trips and vacations and videos that they did around the house.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he's still doing that now. He probably is. Because whenever he get a chance, he always be trying to dream back. Man, you dreaming back, you don't know how to do that.
He always dreaming back and come out. He still would be this. It's over with. What is you? When you gonna come to the future and realize you need to get a job, take care of yourself, sir, because the show is ending. So that's all I can say to them. And Pinkie, I want to thank you for having me tonight. I appreciate you.
You are welcome. I'm gonna take a picture of something that's just popped across my bottom of my screen. Because I don't know this person here from TikTok. So I don't want to forget it, who that is. You know how something just pop up, got you, it's like, so I got to go look at that. Got to go see who that is. Okay. Thank you, Aunt Debbie. You thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I truly
have a good
enjoyed
night
having
now.
you here.
Thank you.
The panel. It's never a dull moment, and I think everybody be ready to hear you, because they know Debbie's going to come. She's getting ready to preach. They sit down and get ready. And Sweet Tea, thanks Sweet Tea for coming up too. because I know she's probably already gone to sleep. She's talking about she's gonna lay in the bed and listen. Sweet Tea is probably asleep by now. Right.
She got to get up early in the morning. You get some rest too, Pinkie.
And you too. I'm worried about you. I'm gonna be okay. You know, because tonight you got to remember, I had no dogs today. No dogs today. And I'm
Where the
happy as a
dogs
people.
at?
Huh?
Where the dogs at?
If I show you what they did to my knee, you would fall out. Let me see. Can I show it? This is 2 spots. Let me see. I just pulled my pen wig up. Let me try to show you. This is from yesterday, and then the other day on Thursday, on the other side, I got another big bruise. I don't know which one of them. They jumped up, and I, holding the baby, thinking, baby is always my protection. I got the baby, and they don't. They come. They know they can't jump, but because they haven't seen me in 3 weeks, this is what they did. Oh, you all can't see that, can you? Let me just do this here, wait. Oh, you can't see that, can you? On my knee.
You got to keep them dogs
See
from
that
jumping.
knee? You see that knee?
Uh-huh.
And then on the other side too. Oh, you can't see that.
What
On
they
the same
do? Jump up on you, bite you? What they done?
Well, I told Bella she's gonna have to stop biting me anyway. So she's trying to do that. She's trying not to do that. She tried it last couple of days, and I had to tell her she's gonna have to stop that. We ain't doing that no more. But anyway, my husband says the worst part about it is when they get me, I'm on the floor with them, because that's when they gonna really go crazy. They all on top of me, and I always try to protect my face, because they be wanting to lick all over your face. They want to hug you and kiss you, and they be jumping on me. And Bella's heavy. She's heavy. She's a heavy dog. She's a husky. And Coda and gotten a little thick himself. And Coda's thick now. They're older. It's hard. It's hard. Ripped my pajama pants I had on. Just ripped them and just ripped into my leg on this side. And then on this side, on the other side, I'm trying to keep them out of the room. So I have to keep the door closed or keep fussing at them. Don't come in. Stay out. Stay out. Stay. And they keep coming back. And then I say, stay. They keep coming back. And I say, stay out. They keep. And then looked around, had the baby on the bed, looked around for 1 second. The baby getting ready to go over the edge of the bed. I had to be Superwoman and everybody at the same time. I took a deep dive across that bed, and my knee hit something on the corner of it. Oh, was I in pain? I was in so much pain. And oh Lord. And my pain was already from the other leg, on the other side of my knee from the day before. And then this here, and then, oh my God, and my back was already hurting. That's why I had to go get the MRI on Friday, because the doctor once he saw me and everything, thinking maybe I re-injured this here, because I complain about the pain all the time. So it's like, I can't get no rest. I can't get no rest. So they've been in timeout so many times. They saw me almost every day. I put them in timeout. Go to your room. Go to your room. And then they come back and do the same thing. I just have no hope and no help. And then I got the baby. And the baby looking at them like they done lost their doggone mind. And then my son had to really get Phoenix, because Phoenix going over terrorizing Coda. They run, the dogs actually run from the baby. The baby, that's a baby, he ain't no year old. He's still a little bitty baby, right? The dogs run from him because he attacks them. he'd run over him or ride his bike and hit him or run anything he got. Or he'd go over and just hold his arm and grab him, try to grab him here and they don't do nothing. Whenever they see the baby coming their way, they get out of the way. They get up and run. They run from him. If they see Phoenix coming that way, they're gonna go. Phoenix crawl up under the table while the dogs are sleeping. They all get up. Both of them get up. I mean, oh gosh, you telling me that? And this is from the moment I wake up to the moment I put Phoenix down to sleep. Then about an hour or two later, 2 hours later or more, then it's time for the dogs. We got to let you go to sleep, dogs. Y'all got to go to your rooms. Go to your room.
Well, you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't let them dogs hurt you now.
Y'all tell me this all the time. You know, them dogs send me to the hospital. They send me. Them dogs send me everywhere. And I tell my husband, I'd be so embarrassed to keep going back to the doctor. And they'd be asking me, what happened this time? Did the dogs do this again? I'd be so embarrassed. I really do. And I was embarrassed to go because I went Friday. I went Thursday to see my doctor. Then I went to the other my other one too. And I tell my husband, I am so embarrassed to go because every time I come, I got something wrong. Something wrong. And it always leads right back. What did your dog do this time? What the husky did? What Bella did? Because they know them by name now. What did they do this time? You know, and they even said, you may need to think about them dogs. Because you get injured a lot. They really hurt you a lot. Yeah. You know. But they trying to be in a nice way. Hey, Coffee for coming in. You know, because they don't want to say you got to get rid of your dogs. You know, you can't tell a person that. But
right.
And when you're in a profession like a doctor.
You just take care of yourself, Pinkie.
Yeah. I am. I got to go back and we got to read. I was looking around for that MRI, the thing, because they told me to make sure get a copy of it. I did. Because they got to look at it. Because they're thinking about doing, he think it's just more than just what I'm saying, because he already diagnosed something. And then he's thinking it's more of a re-injury or something.
Well, just take care, sis.
I will.
I love you and I'm praying for you. You just take it easy.
As people say, I always got something wrong. Yeah. Bye, guys. Bye-bye, Debbie. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to say bye-bye to everybody. Thank you, guys. Oh, Lord, I tell you. Let me sit on back down. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. You take care, and I love everybody. All right? Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, let me play my good going out music. I got some good going out. No, I'm going to do this one. Bye-bye, guys.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, because my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, because I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer.